All right, sweet. Guys, welcome back to the reaction. Apologies for the slight lateness. We are doing a watch along for Arsenal versus Burnley. This Monday evening, I'm joined by a special guest, Dammy. You guys who are familiar with Meet Us After 7 would know his face or his name or his voice. Dams, what you saying?
I'm here, man.
Nice. Where are the comments? Brent, we lost the comments. All right, guys, if you are watching, please like the feed, please. So I just, get an idea of who's in the building. So yeah, as you come in, please like, and let's get this party started, man. But yeah, big game. As I've been telling you guys, all we got to do is win our last two games, and we've won the league. And this is one of two.
Yep.
One of two. Win today, and in my opinion, is kind of a foregone conclusion. Touch wood, I don't see us losing to Palace on Saturday. So today is an absolute must win. What's going on, Thames? Good evening. What's your thoughts on the lineup, Dams?
I'll be honest with you, like that front five is essentially what I've wanted. At least from the midfield, I've wanted to see Odegaard and Eza together in the middle. It's like pretty much since we signed Eza.
Yeah.
So all the other parts of the team I don't really care about, because they kind of, if we're playing those two in midfield, I know the rest of the team is taking care of.
You know what? I can't. Brent, sorry, I can't hear Dammy in my headphones. I can hear him in the room, but I can't hear him through the headphones.
Right, hold up. Okay, I can hear you, to be fair.
You can hear me through the headphones?
Yeah.
I can hear you. So yeah, for those who obviously don't know, let me quickly read the lineup to you guys. I kind of had the feeling he would bring Odegaard in, but I wasn't sure if that meant Eze would be on the left or on the bench. So while Demi gets his mic fixed, lineup is David in goal, of course. Mascara comes in at right back due to obviously Ben White's injury. Then the regular two in the middle, Saliba and Gabriel. Calafiori takes left spot. Then the midfield, Rice, Eze and Odegaard. Interesting. So obviously Lewis Skelly drops out for this game. And then the front three is Saka, Trossard, and he went for Havertz as opposed to Gyökeres. That's our starting 11. Any surprises on the bench? Nope, not really, to be fair. Bench, as expected. Kepa, Nkapie, Jesus, Martinelli, Gyökeres, Madueke, Zubimendi, Lewis Skelly, and Max Dalman.
That's a hella attacking bench,
It is.
That is, bro, there's like 5 attackers on the bench, man. Oh, man.
What's going on, Chi? You know what? I'm surprised he dropped Gyökeres as well, to be fair. Havertz wasn't really in my mind as someone who was a possible starter, so I was surprised.
Do you want to know why I think he's
All right, it's working now.
Yeah. Do you want to know why I think he started Havertz? Because he probably knows that they're sitting in, and Gyökeres, he can finish and he's been playing well, but if we want the ball to stick in the final third and consistently like build the pressure kind of thing, it works better with Havertz.
Okay.
If you've got Eza, Saka and Trossard around Havertz, they're going to get shots off. They should, in theory, mitigate the shots that Havertz won't take in the way that Gyökeres would. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, at least anyway.
Okay.
I'm hoping to see like maybe a goal from like long range today, because Burnley are definitely we're gonna end up pushing them back a lot further than where they're sitting now. And I see us camped in the area, to be honest. So, but with not with Trossard dribbling like that, I tell you that now.
So you guys, Dammy's here for the tactical, the tactical breakdown. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, huge game today, man. Obviously, City play Bournemouth tomorrow. So if we win today and City drop points tomorrow, we win the league.
Yep.
So that is the best case scenario right now. So, but first things first, the next 90 minutes.
Yeah, man. And do you know what? Yeah, the crowd sounds. Do you know what? Yeah, it's mad, because I've been saying it probably since the 22-23 season.
Yeah.
Like year on year, the crowd has been getting better and better and better and better. Like, I think I've said at least 2 or 3 times this season for the games that I've been at that, like, I'm like, oh, this is the best it sounded all season each time.
Yeah.
Like, or this is the best it sounded in years, kind of thing. And I do think that we're slowly getting there to make, what's what I'm looking for? To make the Emirates what we planned it to be in terms of, fan atmosphere at least, because the stadium itself is still fantastic. You know what I mean? The surrounding area, all of the concourse is still like relatively modern. It's not Tottenham, obviously. I don't know if you guys have been to Tottenham Stadium before. Tottenham Stadium is nuts. It's the best way I can describe it. But the Emirates for me is still it feels more like a football stadium, whereas Tottenham Stadium feels like an event space, basically.
Oh, I think there's too much hoopla around the fans and the atmosphere. Listen, we're there to support the team, innit?
Yeah.
If the team is doing well, then there'll be a good atmosphere. If the team's not performing, and
I don't know if I agree with that.
well, listen, human beings are emotional, right?
Oh, of course.
And human beings, they behave based on the emotions. So if the team is in a bad way, you can't always expect everyone to show up just high morale. That's just human nature.
Yeah,
right?
of course. Do you know what it is though? It's not like I'll be honest, it's not about like just coming up and showing high morale and anything like that. It's about recognizing that, oh shit, like the team's struggling.
And also, sorry to interrupt you, they're there anyway.
Yeah.
Right. So fans being there, just obviously Arsenal are not, Stoke. So it's not like we haven't got. Hold on, Burnley on the attack.
We're good. Honestly, I love Calafiori, man. Like I just think he's just class.
Sorry, the first.
Oof.
Go on, Ez.
Ezra.
Ezra's being kicked a little bit today still.
Yeah.
Showing up is obviously first on the list, right?
Yep.
Then
Why is he pushing him up? This Hannibal brother is he's always doing dumb shit like this. Always getting into fights.
Burnley want to kind of come and ruin our party today, but we can't let him. We can't let him.
Yeah, see, Senor Chibo's got the right idea. That Bournemouth game, no, was it Bournemouth? No, it was to be. What? I can't remember.
Chi, I'm not saying that obviously fans can't boo. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about when there's complaints that the stadium isn't jumping or it isn't lively enough or it isn't. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm talking about that. Obviously, I'm not condoning booing the fans or any negativity. I'm just talking about, the emphasis on just it being like obviously the whole narrative that, it's or Arsenal fans stadium is a library or it's quiet, Listen, it's a player's job to get us lively, innit? You know what I mean? And also I hate, for some reason in the last 2 years,
I love that.
We've got in the habit of doing this all the time.
Yeah.
It's jarring. Stop it. Like, I follow with the look, there we go again. Ooh, every time G'ing up the crowd.
I don't mind that. Do you know? Okay. Do you know? Okay. Do you know what it is for me? Yeah. It's like I can't tell you, off the top of my head how many games I go to or anything like that. But for me, on a personal note, it's an event every time. I make an event every time. So when I go there, I want to be involved. I want to lose my voice every match day, basically.
Yeah.
And I know not every fan's like that.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. There's no right or wrong way to support your team. But I just feel like at least match-going fans, you have a duty to, you've parted with the cash, you've parted with your time.
No, my duty. The thing is, I'm not against. Obviously, if I'm there, I want to obviously support my team and cheer them on. But what I'm saying is, I've paid to be here, so now don't police how I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm here, right? I paid to be here, so I pay my money, and that money's going to the team. Yeah. Now don't police the way I behave while I'm here.
It's not about. I'm talking about if you've left the house.
I've paid money to be here, so I've got a right to behave how I want to behave. I don't mean negatively.
Yeah, of course.
By the way, I mean, again. Also, I know this might be getting a bit too intricate as well. It might just come down to personality types. Like for example, with me, I'm not a shouter. If I'm at a game, I'm just watching the game. Yeah, I'm gonna cheer when we score, but I'm not gonna be really singing along. That's just not who I am, innit? So sometimes it's that as well. Sometimes you just, it's just personalities.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like again, I'm not going to ask anyone to change their personality. I'm just talking more about the fact that that's a good run from Trossard still. I'm talking. That's a great pass from Gabriel. I'm talking more about the fact that, you know, we want to go Calafiori, Okay, maybe not.
Shoot! Bad boy.
Oh.
Just off the post.
Oh.
Trossard with a little amazing run there.
Yeah. He's
But
G'd up the crowd again.
what I mean is, yeah, cool. I feel like Arsenal, we just do it too much now. That's basically what it is, isn't it? It's like every possession, it's like, and because I don't see other teams doing it, it just feels like, I don't know if it's performative. Is it okay, cool. Maybe I feel like it's a bit performative.
Okay, so I'll be honest with you. I see teams, yeah, literally celebrating when they win a goal kick or when they win a throw in, like hard. Like I tell you who's notorious for it. Yeah, Newcastle are big on that for sure. The teams at the bottom as well. Like they'll be defending, and then they'll nick the ball off you and then kick it on you, kind of thing. And then
Trossard was close there, boy. Yeah, go on, sorry.
Yeah, and if they win the throw in, especially if they're under pressure,
yeah.
If they what do you call it? If they win the throw in now, like they go nuts. They'll be fist pumping, all of that. Like they'll be going nuts. Like, and the crowd responds to it. You know, so for me, like again, this point I was trying to make is that you left the house. It's an event, kind of thing. Interact with the team, innit? The reason why a lot of these teams, I'm not even talking about teams in England, because I feel like atmospheres in England are a little bit overrated. Like, oh, that's class again.
Go on, Trossard. Trossard's proven to be a menace early in the game.
Yeah. Go on.
Eze. What was it?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Could have went Saka.
But it was overhit. I think it was in two minds. At first, I think he was going to shoot at first.
Yeah.
Then he stopped and then tried to play a pass over, but it was overhit. Yeah. But Trossard looking lively, man.
Yep.
He's looking the most likely to make something happen right now. Look, right there, he was about to bang it.
Oh, Saka was in acres.
He was about to bang that. He was about to bang it. Make sure we're liking up, guys. Yeah, please. Like up.
For sure, man.
Igor, my boy, what's good?
Do you know what I'm clocking as well? It's like, I think this was probably most prevalent when we went away to Sporting. Yeah. But like, obviously with this midfield now, like Rice has to literally be our DM in it.
Yeah, he is.
That's not a foul. How is that not a foul?
Close him.
Go on, B. Thank you. We'll have that. B. That's unlucky from Havertz still.
No, Chi, I hear what you're saying. Again, I'm not against the fans creating a great atmosphere and creating a cauldron for our team. I just feel like there's too much coverage over it. It's I think it's too scrutinized, basically, is what I'm saying.
Okay, that's that's fair. Like I was saying, like I do think atmospheres in England are a bit overrated. Like, but at the same time, for us as a fan base in general, especially the fact that this is still a relatively new stadium, it's 20 years old. How many new stadiums in England, especially in the big teams, have been built in this period? We're the only ones, isn't it?
Do not put the word new next to the Emirates.
No, but do you get what I'm relatively new?
No.
Compare. Okay, Chelsea don't have a big they have a new stadium.
Obviously, if you compare it to people who haven't built a stadium for centuries, then but
that's what I'm talking about. And they like Anfield has that history, has that everything. But like they talk about Anfield nights, under the lights of Champions League.
Yeah. Really,
it's only this season where we've had about 3 or 4 of those. Do you know what I mean? Like where we're talking about where opposition teams are even like, raw. This is a bit mad. And I feel like the first time I experienced that this season was the first game against Bayern.
Okay.
Like,
to be fair, there seems to be a conscious effort now to create, even with the whole bus thing and the tifos and whatnot. So yeah, I do feel like the club are trying to make a conscious effort to create a better atmosphere. Eze on the ball to Odegaard, back to Eze, little 1-2 there.
Go on,
over to Saka.
Go on,
Sacks. Little cross.
That's not a bad idea. Why isn't Trossard darting in though? That's really, really good play. That's what I kind of envisaged when those two play in midfield.
Who?
Take a-
Odegaard and Eze?
Yeah, just moving the ball really quickly and then knowing where each other's are. Because no matter what you do as a team, if you're organised well, you can't organise yourself quicker than the ball. If the ball's moving in one touch and the players are running around you, kind of thing. So yeah, like that midfield for me against these sorts of teams should be like always on the agenda. And even if it's not those two exact players, similar profiles. So like maybe one day it might be Eze and Nwaneri. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Who is the guest today? The guest, you of all people should know who the guest is, Eagle. You of all people should know who the guest is.
Do I know the guest? No. Do I know Eagle? Sorry.
You're the guest, nigga. You might. I'm sure you guys interact on socials.
Maybe. Oh, fair enough.
I'm pretty sure you do.
But yeah, as I was saying, with Rice here picking up the ball here like this, like it was more prevalent against, what's his name? Against Sporting, but he has to essentially play as what they'd call it in Europe as a libero, where it's like he's going in between centre back and DM as well.
Yeah.
And one of the main reasons why for that is, again, it was probably more effective against Sporting, probably not as effective today against Burnley, because Burnley are not going to come out as much, but it allows him to essentially get on the ball earlier and move their players around and move their press around. But now you can see like he's not, he's literally on the halfway line here. Like,
Igor, this is Dami, aka Rob Lucci, on the gram, host of the Shirtless Plantain Show. Arsenal fan, football connoisseur, tactics connoisseur.
Look at Calafiori, just oof.
AKA my bro them. He's been on Meet Us Up to 7 like countless amount of times. So
yeah, man.
That's why I thought Igor would know who he is, because he's been on Meet Us a bunch of times.
What do you make of the start we've had so far, though?
I think it's been positive. I feel like in the final third we've been a bit wasteful. I feel like we've had good build up, but besides the Trossard chance, nothing's really happened. But we're in control of the game, so I'm not scared in any type of way. But I just want us to capitalize on possession and the positive play we've actually done so far.
Yeah, man. That's a lovely pass. Oh, unlucky. Go on, B. There we go.
Because the thing is, what's being asked of these players, they should be able to do without any issue. Like, we are better than Burnley and Palace.
Yeah.
But I think it's just...
What a pass. Oh, unlucky.
I think it's just the pressure to perform, knowing that something is right there on the precipice and knowing that you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's going to play its part as well.
He's onside as well. That's unlucky.
And minus, I don't think Palace will, but I think Burnley, teams are out to stop us as well. I don't think Palace are, to be fair. I keep telling them that's going to be a walk in the park, in my opinion. Yeah. They've got a cup final 3 days after. It's Eze's old team. Last game of the season. I just don't see why they're going to really, really try.
Yeah. But again, I'm not even thinking about Palace. Like, I'm genuinely not. It's all about tonight. Like,
yeah, no, it's all about tonight. But there's no harm in looking forward as well, and just touching on that game. But
Chi's right though. Like an early goal. Like our last two home games. Our last two home games, Fulham and Newcastle, we scored within the first 10 minutes, and that's what I was kind of hoping for today. So yeah.
Do you see that Rolex is that was fake news, right? The whole Pep's gonna buy the team Rolexes.
Oh yeah, bro, yeah, that's 100%. Bro,
no. I don't mean. Obviously, it's fake.
Yeah.
What I mean is, did Pep say it as a joke?
No, he didn't even say it at all.
Oh, okay. I know. Obviously, he didn't say it. If he did say it, obviously, he didn't mean it.
Yeah.
But I never.
Do you know what? Yeah. Like,
obviously, he done the whole Hammers thing, innit? So.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Do you know? I haven't been on Twitter like in months at this point, but every so often someone in one of my group chats will put like a tweet in there, and I'll look at it, I'll read it, I'll be like, this is literally made up. Like this person has literally just made this up, but it's happening quite a lot.
It happens every day. I can't even take Twitter seriously anymore.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, there's so much misinformation out there now. It's just like, it's bad.
I go on there and I'm just seeing literal just made up tweets. People just making stuff up.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not even there like that anymore, because I'd be blocking the tweeter and the retweeter basically.
Yeah.
Like, it would be too much for me, man. Hannibal with his Man United roots. He's trying to make a name for himself here, man. He needs to move, man.
Right, 25 minutes on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
It's still 0-0. Arsenal with most of the ball.
Yep.
Can we capitalise on this possession, man? Come on.
At this point, 25 minutes in, if we can get a goal before half time, I'm taking that. Like, I was hoping for maybe like a Fulham, maybe like a 2 or 3-0 or something, but at this point, the way Burnley are playing, give me a goal before half time, I'll be happy with that still.
Rice. Odegaard. Back to Rice.
That Saka there.
Ray on the ball. Okay, long ball from Raya.
That's not even a bad idea.
Get there first.
Lovely.
Yes, Ez.
Lovely
Nice.
pass.
Saka. Bide your time.
It's not a bad
Pass! Ooh, almost. That was a pass from Rice. Don't be silly.
Yay.
Guys, let's all be guided.
The thing is, I don't mind them countering like that, because to me it means that we're committed and we're actually taking the risk. This is an occupational hazard to me, playing this way.
Yeah, but what have they scored?
If they scored, then that's I'm not being funny, but that's part of the, you know, people have this huge misconception about, you know, Arteta trying to you know get his way through the season by not losing kind of thing, and I've always disagreed with it. But it's like, this is kind of what it looks like. You know, you have to take this risk. So they got some decent players, Jadon Anthony, Medbury, Guchuku, like, especially on that counter, those sorts of players, bro. That's the risk that you take. What kind of touch is that, man? Just munch him. He's gonna foul him. Watch. He's gonna foul him. Like, Hannibal's so predictable. He's literally got two brain. Thank you. He's literally got two brain cells. He's gonna get himself sent off. Like, I'm sure of it. Like, I'm not a betting man, but you guys could have bet on Hannibal getting a yellow. Look at that, 9th for the season. Like,
Bro, his name is Hannibal.
bro, he's literally got anger management issues, man.
Are there other games happening right now as well?
No, we're the only one.
Okay.
Yeah. No, Chi, I'm telling you, he's getting a red card. Like, I'm 100% certain he's getting a red card. And this is what I'm talking about. Can you hear the crowd now? Like, the crowd are recognizing, like, it's gone a little bit flat now, and they're doing their job. And that's kind of all I want, really, because that.
What happens? Hold on. Ooh!
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, but that's normal. That happens all the time, though. Right?
Yeah, you'd be surprised, bro. But I'm saying it's more prevalent now. That's what I'm saying. Like, over the last couple of years, it's way more prevalent.
Yeah, last couple of years. I'm more talking about what's happening this season.
Lovely pass, man.
That wasn't the right pass to make. Play it back. Don't force it, man. Oh, I thought that was going off.
Bro, I thought that literally the way the ball bounced, he just waits them where the way the ball bounced, I legit thought that was in.
Yeah, no. I saw a video on Twitter the other day, which was Pep done he was filming a video of all the trophies that he'd won. So he was on the pitch. I'm not sure you saw it as well.
No, that was Bernardo Silva.
Oh, that was on Silva?
Yeah.
Okay. But she's saying that apparently Pep is making it official that he's leaving.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, we've known this since the beginning of the season, I think. Go on, Kai. Let's go. I legit, look at the way the ball bounced. Like, legit, look at the way the ball, I legit thought that was in, like, oof.
That was close. Thames, there's no easy game in the Prem, man. I know, obviously, Burnley are relegated, but yeah. There's no easy games, man. Corner to Arsenal. Saka on the ball.
Go on, let's do it, man. To be honest, if we're going to go short, these are the players that I want on the ball in this area. Penalty shout, no? By any chance? No? Anyone?
Penalty shout for what?
Mascara was complaining there.
I saw a story that Moyes wants Mascara.
You can... No. No way.
And then someone said, yeah, we should let him go as a thank you for taking points off City.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Mascara is the future still.
I think on loan, though. On loan.
Considering how this season has went with injuries kind of thing, I don't want any of these players going on loan, to be honest.
So you don't think if we win both trophies and Moyes calls Arteta like, yo, Tets, you know what I mean?
Nah, I think as much as I love him, I'd rather let Ben White go.
Ben White's injured.
Yeah, he'll be back for pre-season, like well before pre-season.
You know, obviously, if it was a choice out of Ben White and Mascara, obviously, even just down to age.
Like I would want to keep Ben White, but if I had to pick between the two, like for sure.
But Mascara's long-term position isn't right back then.
No, I centre back. But he's class, man. Like he's actually really good. Like he's got a lot of things to sort of work out in terms of his positioning and his timing and stuff like that. But genuinely, like I remember, I was at when we beat Nottingham Forest 3-0. I think Saliba wasn't playing that game, yeah? And he was obviously partnered Gabriel. And usually Saliba is like our primary sort of distributor from the back. He's on the help that starts our attacks, basically.
Yeah.
But you're thinking with Gabriel is obviously a good passer as well now. I'm thinking, yeah, like obviously we'll defer to Gabriel. Bro, it was Mosquera that entire 90 minutes. That was our primary distributor from the back. And it was so good. Like, so the boy's got a bright future, man.
Oh, no, he does for sure. He definitely does. Yeah, no, I did see a report even months ago, to be fair, that Everton were interested in Ben White.
There's something very...
Saka! Oh! What happened? Penny? No?
Yeah.
I thought that was...
Surely there's a pen shot there.
Is that going to VAR?
I don't know.
Saka's still down. Still down. I think he's still down.
That's a great pass from Gabriel there.
He's still protesting for it.
Okay, so
All right, it's being checked. It's being checked.
That's a pen.
That's a pen. That's a pen. From behind. Clipped him.
That's a pen.
Clipped him.
That's a pen.
That's a pen. That's a penalty. That's a pen. Oh, hold on. Did he kick the floor?
I think so. That's a pen.
But sorry, if you look, I think he kicks the floor. Like his toe goes into the floor before the ball arrives.
I don't think he does. I don't think it
Look.
No pen. Fucking hell. Fair enough. That's not a pen.
I think they're thinking the same thing that I'm thinking. It looks like he kicks the ground. You know what I mean? Like I think before the contact, he kicks the ground.
Of course you would get. Of course, Gavin Neville would think it's a correct decision.
Is anyone who's watching, are your streams in front? Because when everyone was saying penalty, I thought they were confirming it was a penalty, but they're just saying they think it's a penalty.
To be fair, we're like behind by about a minute. So
Are we behind by a minute?
about a minute, yeah.
Oh. All right, if that's the case, I'm put my phone away because I'm gonna get an alert if you score. Kind of Fury, hit that! Oh, come on, Odegaard, man, get that on target, man.
It got blocked. It got blocked.
Did it?
Yeah, it got blocked.
I thought you dragged that wide.
Yeah, that's on its way in still.
Okay. All right, another corner. Come on, man. Just make one of these corners count,
A
man.
goal before half time, please. I'll happily take that.
Someone, who is that? Yes! Come on, have
Yes!
Yes! Some delayed celebration.
No, do you know why? Yeah? Do you know why? Because I was literally like, waiting to see if it actually went in. I couldn't. I might need to start wearing glasses, you know, like legit.
Let's go. Go to Arsenal.
Come on, man.
Kai Havertz slots it in. Nice little header from Saka's corner.
Do you know what this game feels
Arsenal
like?
go ahead 1-0. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
1-0. Hey, listen here. Do you know what this game feels like, yeah? Do you remember? So obviously, you used to stream games back in the day, yeah? Do you know the 3 p.m. kickoffs? Like I'm talking around between like 08 to like 2011 times, yeah? 3 p.m. kickoffs.
Havertz rose for that, you know?
Bro.
He rose.
Boom.
He rose for that.
That's our first corner we scored since Chelsea, you know? That's like almost 3 months, bro.
It happens, man. It happens. Sorry, go on. What were you saying?
Yeah, like them 3 p.m. kickoffs where a team has come to park the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the game's not on TV. And if you're not watching the stream kind of thing, and you go onto like Match of the Day or whatever, or like onto the BBC website and you look at the stats, and all you'll see is 30 shots for Arsenal, 19 on target or something like that, yeah? Or let me be more conservative, like 15 on target, and Arsenal only win 2-0.
Yeah.
This is the sort of game that you'd see at 3 p.m. on a Saturday in that era kind of thing, where you got Nadri, Van Persie, Fabregas, what do you call it? Arshavin, all them, like Rosicky, all them man on the pitch at the same time, and we're just camped in their half, and we can't break, like we can break them down, but we're just missing our chances. That's what this game feels like. Like people in the comments, tell me if I'm wrong, but this is what this game feels like. If you guys know what I'm talking about, like just one of those games, man. Like I'm happy we got the goal before halftime. That's what I was praying for.
No, we needed that. I'm happy. 60 million down the drain. 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. But yeah, guys, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Just before half time.
Deckers.
Corner from Saka. met with a nice finish from.
Oh,
from
right.
Havertz,
Is
man.
Bergkamp in the crowd? He might be in the crowd still.
No, he's just saying like, hold on, is he in the crowd? Oh, he's in the crowd. Okay. I thought he was calling Havertz Bergkamp, and I was a bit confused.
The only Dutch striker he's been compared to is
I
RVP.
was a bit confused why. I was thinking, does Bergkamp score headers?
Let me be real. I don't know if I remember Bergkamp scoring a header. Actually, wait, do I? I don't know if I can remember one.
He's definitely got a couple.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. Because all these goals were nuts. So it's like...
Get rid of it.
Let's go.
What's your thoughts on the
Go on.
Barcola links?
Do you know what? I had a chat in my group chat and like only one person was really vehemently disagreeing with me, but I was like, buying Barcola is essentially just buying Madueke all over again.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like legit, it's literally, he's just right-footed. And I'm not saying that,
But he is better than Madueke though.
whether he's better or not, I can't say for sure because keeping it a buck,
No,
like
he's better.
keeping it a buck. Yeah, we've only legit seen him in France, do what he does in France, and everything he does in France, kind of thing. If you watch him for a full 90 minutes, wait,
Are we gonna put a scoreline on the vid?
this guy's a pussy, man. I don't know why he would do that. But basically, everything that Madueke does,
Yeah.
Barcola does as well. The difference is that Barcola literally plays with... Barcola is not number one, but Barcola hasn't had the same level of responsibility that Madueke has had this season in terms of minutes played and having to deputise for like literally our best player.
Yeah.
He's got Dembele, Doué, Kvaratskhelia. Like...
Yeah, but I'm not...
So it's like...
Take them out their teams for a second. Just talk about their actual
Bro,
ability.
I'm telling you,
Barcola's better than Madueke.
Madueke and Barcola, the difference between them is I genuinely think Barcola shoots more, so he'll score more.
No, man.
I'm telling you.
He's a better footballer than Madueke.
Do you think he beats his man more than Madueke? Because he doesn't.
Yeah, but you're just
And that's what I'm talking.
No, but I'm talking about actual. Hold on, Brent. Is it possible for us to get the score on our screen? Is that what
There's layouts
DC's asking for?
you can do for that still.
So hold on. No, let me ask you a point blank question.
Okay.
Don't give me no caveats.
Okay.
Technically,
Yep.
right? Ability, skill, etc. Is Barcola better than Madueke?
I don't think so.
Okay, fair enough.
I legit think if Madueke went to France, they'd be calling him Messi. Oof, they'd be calling him not. I'm taking a piss here, but all of the things that Barcola does well, he does incredibly well in big spaces. Like he's a big tall sprinter. He knocks the ball out ahead of him and he's gone and he can beat you 1v1 as well. But PSG create a whole lot of chances, so he's gonna shoot way more than Madueke. Like he is Arsenal and Thingy himself, and Arsenal and Madueke himself. I wouldn't say we're shot shy, but we don't shoot as much as PSG. Do you get what I mean? And obviously, if you don't buy a ticket, you're not gonna win the raffle kind of thing. But with that being said, I legit think if Madueke played for PSG, like PSG wouldn't really miss Barcola. Like they're very, very similar players. Believe it or not, I really do think so. It's just that
I think you're doing Barcola a disservice.
no, I think Barcola's
and
good.
I'm not even Barcola's biggest fan, but I think you're definitely doing him a bit of a disservice by. And again, I'm not saying Madueke is dog shit, but he's better than Barcola's better than Madueke.
Do you know what's so funny? Okay, so the PSG game last season, in fact, I was at both of them actually, the home one and the semi-final. Yeah, Barcola played in both of them. Barcola missed gilt-edged chances in both of those games. Like I'm talking sitters, absolute sitters kind of thing. And honestly speaking, if that was Madueke, people would never ever let him forget that. Is this get a shot off? Let's go.
No, I could tell that was going wide from the minute he left his foot.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're wrong about this comparison, and if we get him, you'll find out.
I'm telling you, like Barcola. I'm not saying that he's rubbish or anything. I'm saying he's a good. Put it like this, okay.
You're saying Madueke is better than him.
I'm not saying. I didn't say he's better than him. I didn't say he was better than him. I did not say he was better than him. I said Barcola.
Make your conclusive statement because you're sounding.
I literally said to you at the beginning of the call, I said they're the same player. That's literally what I said at the beginning of the convo.
They ain't the same player.
They're the same player, bro. I'm telling you.
I think the reason why, if you remember, I initially said I agree with you that buying Barcola is like buying Madueke, isn't because I think they're the same player. It's because they both have similar attributes. I feel like they're both a bit inconsistent. They're both obviously pacey wingers who take on their man. I don't think neither are the finished article. I feel like both are a bit rash. But I think when it comes down to pure talent and ability, I think Barcola is better than Madueke.
They're calling for a handball. Oof. No, we've been all over them, man.
Because Martinelli and Madueke to me are the same.
No, they're not. Martinelli is literally a striker that happens to have to play wide for Arsenal. Like, he's got all the striking.
No, I'm judging him on his wing play. I'm not judging him as a striker because he don't play striker.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's to me, he's literally. Oh, that's not handball.
No, but in terms of just being erratic, being not as composed as someone like Saka, who like making the right decisions. Like if you look at what's the difference between Saka, Madueke, and Martinelli? Like, what's the obvious?
Saka's football brain. Like that's
Exactly.
that's his superpower.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know. But okay. So if we're talking about especially, and this is where I feel like people have to, look at how we're balancing our attack kind of thing. With Saka in the team, one of the other wide man has to be more off the ball. He has to sprint. He has to be like a big open space player kind of thing. Because Saka can do everything. Saka can sprint into space. Saka can link up. Saka can take on his man kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, Martinelli fits the bill in that regard.
Yeah.
But if you look at the way Martinelli actually plays, all his instincts are always come out when he's closer to goal. Out wide, he does nothing. Like, he literally does nothing.
No,
there.
I know, but the thing is, I agree with you in that respect. But remember, I can't judge Martinelli as a striker. We don't play striker.
No, I'm not saying. No, I just said that as a comparison. I say that, look, to me, that just looks like a striker playing out wide. Do you get what I mean? Like, I know he's not been good out wide, especially this season.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, to me, like, he just looks like a striker that's playing out wide kind of thing. That's what he looks like to me. Like, he hasn't got, the complete sort of creative package the way Saka has, or the way somebody else would in that position. The way like an Eza would interpret playing wide left for us. Do you know what I mean? But with that being said, yeah, there are similarities between Madueke and Martinelli because of the inconsistent like sort of final product and final action for sure.
1 second. Halftime, guys. It's halftime at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal lead Burnley 1-0. Kai Havertz from a Bukayo Saka cross.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are 45 minutes away from a very important pivotal win.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see what the boys have for us in the second half. What are you saying? Sorry, carry on.
Yeah. So I want to make 2 points actually quick because I just remember something. But there's comparisons there between Martinelli and Madueke again because of their inconsistent final product. But the key thing here for me is that Madueke is definitely better than Martinelli at taking on his man.
Yeah, no,
do you know what I mean?
that isn't. I'm not disputing that.
Yeah.
My whole point is this: Barcola isn't my first choice,
Mm-hmm.
and I do. And again, I agreed with you initially because I feel like Barcola and Madueke give me the same kind of overall vibe. I just think Barcola is a better footballer than Madueke. I would much rather Kvaratskhelia or even Doué over Barcola. But I wouldn't shun. But I'd welcome Barcola in.
Oh, of course, if the moment he puts on an Arsenal shirt, like that's bro.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
But I do feel like him and Madueke. Like, I wouldn't want them to both play at the same time. Basically, is what I'm saying.
Exactly, and this is how we feel. This is how we feel about when Gyökeres, Madueke and Martin play. Do you know what I mean? Alright, so Chi has made a good point here, saying that if you can't defend, he doesn't want you. Yeah. So here's the thing. I watch football from all over Europe. Despite PSG not playing a whole bunch of football, their main players playing a bunch of football, I've literally seen, and I'll even use Bayern Munich as a comparison as well. The game before PSG and Bayern Munich played the second leg, Michael Olise came off the bench. I forgot who he was against. Was it Freiburg? I can't remember who he was against anyway. He came off the bench in the second half, yeah? And the equaliser to make it 2-2 or 3-3, Michael Lisa sprinted 70 yards back into his own box to, to help try and defend the goal. And the guy just put in the top corner kind of thing. So what Arteta wants in terms, I'm talking to you, Chief, by the way, sorry. What Arteta wants kind of thing, it's not alien to the rest of the world. It's not just unique to Arsenal, to Arteta. All the top teams, all their wide men have to defend. So whoever Arsenal get, they're going to be coming here with that, to my mind at least, unless we buy someone like Vinny or Mbappe, which I wouldn't say no to. Every other wide player that we could possibly get is going to come with that already pre-built. Arteta's not even going to look at you if you're not going to do that kind of thing. So let's just say in a perfect world, we could get Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia is literally sitting on top of Nuno Mendes for parts of the game. Against Bayern Munich, bro, he was like arguably their third best defender on their day, despite him obviously creating a goal. Like all the top teams, all their wide men have to defend. That's just how it goes. So for me, that's not an issue.
So your point being what? That Barcola doesn't defend?
No, he does. No, I'm saying he does. That's what I'm saying. He does. Like all of them do. So I was just making a point to Chi that what Arteta wants isn't unique. Like all the top managers and all the top players have to do that anyway. They already do. So yeah. But the second thing I was gonna say actually was, oh my gosh, I forgot it now.
So he's saying that we need a player who can beat his man.
Yeah, I mean, let's actually highlight.
Hold on, but Barcola can beat his man.
Of course.
I don't know.
Of course he can.
If Chi, are you referring to Barcola? Because I remember, have you seen that interview with Dembele when he's saying, if I don't run, if I don't press, I don't play.
Yeah, well, he can say that when he plays 9 games a season and he's got all the energy in the world. Like, I ain't feeling that. Like, you can't say that.
No, I'm not really homing in on him.
Yeah.
I'm homing in on the fact that that's Enrique's style of play, and that's what is expected of PSG players.
Of course, and it's the same thing for Bayern Munich as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, but again, I'm hearing it from a lot of players, not from you, Dembele. Dembele can't tell me about hard work, bro. Like, you can't. you can't, bro. You can't turn up from the middle of March and expect to get a Ballon d'Or, bro. Like, you fooled everyone last season, not this year. I'm sorry.
I don't think anyone thinks Dembele to get a Ballon d'Or.
Bro, he's literally the favourite right now. He's literally.
Is he?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not reading fake accounts on Twitter?
I'm not. I'm literally reading this from French football.
Because what I think I saw Olise with bigger odds than Dembele. I don't think Dembele's going to get Ballon d'Or.
People are talking about giving him shots. I'm just like, bro.
If the only way he's going to win a Ballon d'Or is if PSG win Champions League again.
Huh?
If PSG win the Champions League again, then
which they won't. Nah, it's not happening, bro.
No, who the fuck are you telling, bro?
I'm gonna quickly go pray.
Yeah. We'll see. Guys, make sure if you're watching the stream, make sure you like it, please. Let's get these likes up. Nigga can't even shut the door when he leaves. God damn it. Yes, guys, please like up. Arsenal 1, Burnley 0. Oh, what, they're doing halftime interviews now? Since when? Is this only a Sky Sports thing? A halftime interview? Shows how much I watch Sky Sports. Odegaard's got the high cheekbones, isn't it? But yeah, everyone knows the importance of this game, man. Just win this game and then over to City tomorrow. They do it in England. Yeah, I know they do it in England. What I'm saying is I haven't seen this on like TNT Sports or Prime or whatever. I haven't seen halftime interviews. Steph 764. What team do you support? Because this is an Arsenal stream and you're coming in here talking about if you man think you're beating PSG, you're smoking budge. Yeah, state your team first and foremost. Like, you can stay, it's all, you know what I mean, it's all love, but let me know who you support so I know how to address you. Yeah? Steph. Coming there with your negativity. And we can definitely beat PSG as well. It's a final. The best attack in the world versus the best defense in the world. Let's see what happens. You put Liverpool, yeah? All right. I see you. This is the current champions. Not for long. Not for long. You know what I mean? By next Saturday, championship done for you. Championship done for you by Saturday. I said, yuck. But if you talk about Liverpool for a second though, Star Steph, how the hell do you spend all that money? Yeah. The biggest window we've seen in God knows how long, and perform like that. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Let's go, Havertz. Let's go, baby. We're almost there, man. 45 minutes away. Hopefully we can get a couple more goals in the second half and just, you know what I mean, win comfortably. And just see this game out, man. What's you guys' thoughts on Alonso's appointment at Chelsea? That was announced a couple of days ago, right? So on a 4-year contract, Xabi Alonso. There was a story about how, I even forgot this actually, that Arteta and Alonso are, you know, childhood friends, close friends, good friends. So that's going to be an interesting dynamic, especially if Pep leaves as well. Also, if Pep leaves, is Arteta the best manager in the Prem, or is it Emery? You know what I mean? Talk to me. I think obviously based on tenure, you'll give it to Emery for sure. But I think if Arteta wins the double this season, I think the narrative will be that he's the best manager in the league, right? Then you've got Alonso, you've got Carrick, you've got Slot, you'll have Maresca most likely at Man City, Alonso. It'll be interesting still, real interesting. No, the thing is Emery a better manager than Arteta? Based off of what they've achieved, yes. But I actually feel like Arteta is a better coach than Emery. And I know he hasn't got the trophies to prove it, but I do feel like he is. But, you know, Emery's got, obviously, years on Arteta. You know, countless amount of Europa Leagues as well. So I'm not knocking Emery's pedigree at all, but I just feel like Arteta is just a better coach than him, and that's just based off of what he's done for Arsenal, basically. Oh yeah, he's got the Europa final on Wednesday. Damn, that'll be Emery's what? That'll be his 4th Europa League, right? If he wins it with Villa, that means the only team he lost it with was us, right? No, we didn't get the final with him. No, that was Wenger. We got to semis with Emery, right? So if Emery wins, before I even carry on, you guys got me invested in the SPL from the last episode, right? So I was keeping tabs on what was going on, and you know, no pun intended, but I'm heartbroken for Hearts. I'm heartbroken for Hearts, man. I was hoping Hearts would do it. But Celtic are the champions of the SPL, and again, no team besides Celtic or Rangers have been champions for the last 40 years, which is ridiculous, man. Ninja. I was getting but when we lost the final to Chelsea, was that Wenger or was that Emery? That was Arsenal, right? And then hold on, I'm getting confused now. The Europa League final, when we lost to Chelsea, was that Arsene or Emery? And then the semi against Atletico, no, that was Arsene, right? The semi. See, I'm looking at this. Was it Emery? Oh, it was Emery. The loss to Chelsea was Emery. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So he's won Europa Leagues at all his other clubs apart from us. You know what I mean? So Arsene Wenger was the Atletico game, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Like you're gonna win it with Villa. You won it with Sevilla 3 times, and you come to Arsenal, you lose the final. Ljungberg, nah, it wasn't Ljungberg. It wasn't Ljungberg. Ljungberg was interim for just a few Prem games. Also, I know I'm fast forwarding, but I'm sick of Arsenal's European final record. I'm old enough to remember us losing the UEFA Cup in 2000 to Galatasaray. That was my first European heartbreak. We were in the yellow kit with the Sega sponsor, and then obviously Champions League final, Europa League. So yeah, I've seen Arsenal lose 3 European finals in my lifetime, and hopefully that ends this month. Chi, listen, pain, real pain. I was just talking about
Yeah.
Oh, you heard me?
Straight away.
Oh.
I can tell straight away.
Yeah, UEFA Cup loss.
Do you know what's magic? That UEFA Cup loss, yeah, I remember. I think they showed it the one against Galatasaray. I think they showed it on BBC Two. That's when it was.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It was live. I remember seeing it on BBC Two, and I was like, yeah. I remember right at the end, Barcola had a shot that just dipped over the bar, and I thought it was in, but yeah, the penalties.
Barcola, what a throwback.
Yeah, what a day! What a day! What a game! But yeah, the Emery one. I won't lie to you. As much as it hurt, I was just like, that's just one game closer to him getting sacked. And then lo and behold, he didn't even make it to Christmas, the next season. That
was 4-0. That was when
4-1.
4-1. Robbie scored the banger, innit?
Yeah, that was his last kick of the game for Arsenal Football Club. Yeah.
What's your second half predictions?
Second half predictions. We'll see Gyökeres at some point, for sure. I'm hoping because we're trying to rest like Havertz rather than like we need him to come on kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
As you're implying, we need to rest Havertz. Is that because you think he's going to start the final?
Do you know what? Yeah, I don't know who's starting the final. And I think that's a good thing.
I think it's not Havertz.
I think that's a good. I think it's a good thing that not knowing who we're going to start, because usually you can tell usually like, okay, who's a shoo-in kind of thing. And the fact that we don't know, I think is a good thing for us, because they're both very, very viable options, but also it presents PSG with like 2 different sets of problems.
Yeah.
Completely. So if it would be different if like Havertz was just in horrible form, we just had to start Gyökeres, but that hasn't been the case. If you look at Havertz's stats actually since this calendar year, since he's come back kind of thing, like including Germany, he's actually been involved in a bunch of goals.
What the hell's Rice doing? All right, we're back underway, guys.
That's just a kickoff glitch that PSG do as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Rice is
Before I got into, he had his Weetabix.
What is Rice on right now? Man's just banging it. Any which way. Do you think since this is pretty much our best team right now, do you think we'll see who do you think we'll see else in this game? Any subs?
Probably Madueke as well, actually, at some point. Martinelli hasn't played in a minute. So actually, no, I'm not thinking we'll see Zubimendi. Let's say we get to 2-0 or 3-0 and it's like around the 70th minute kind of thing. Zubimendi will come on at some point, I think.
I think he's going to protect those who he needs for the final, and he's like, obviously he'll take off Saka.
Yeah.
I think he'll take off Odegaard. I think we'll leave Eze on.
Yeah.
And Havertz for Gyökeres at a certain point as well. And maybe a Martinelli or Madueke. All right, we are underway.
Get out.
45 minutes away. Then it's over to City tomorrow, man.
Yep.
You think City drop points tomorrow?
Honestly speaking, You have to ask me at full time because I actually don't care at this precise moment because we're doing our job, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But do I think they can? Oh, absolutely. Bournemouth are a good side. Like,
Yeah.
Bournemouth are a really, really good side. I've seen them live twice now this season. And, yeah, they're a good they're a good side.
You see all this merry-go-round with the, you know, if Aston Villa win the Europa League and then... So what's Bournemouth's current incentive?
They need a point to guarantee Europa League, and a win puts them in a good position for Champions League, basically.
Okay.
So they've got essentially all the incentive to not only
because Brighton can't catch them unless Bournemouth lose 2 games in a row, innit?
Basically, yeah.
And Brighton obviously win their
last
game.
one, yeah.
And I checked, but I can't remember who's Bournemouth's last game against.
I can't even remember, man. But yeah, for me, like, put it like this: Bournemouth have all the incentive, even though they won't, to park the bus, but they also have all the incentive to attack City as well and press them.
Yeah.
Both tactics will not be easy for City to essentially combat. Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, Bournemouth have beaten City. They beat them last season. Was it Jimenez? Was it not Jimenez? The Brazilian man, the cheat, the one that always dives. He scored the winner.
No, I think it's gonna happen. I think City are gonna win tomorrow, and we're gonna win the league at Crystal Palace. Yeah. And Eze's gonna score.
Listen, man, I stopped listening that win the league, bro. Like, I don't care how it happens.
No, I'm saying just,
of course.
The whole narrative.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
He's going to get clapped by the Palace fans. He's going to get an ovation.
Yep.
It's going to be that, you know, let it all work out.
Yeah.
Part 2, basically. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Someone made a good point as well, actually.
Go on.
I say someone, but I think I saw it online. This whole iteration of this team and us challenging started at Crystal Palace 22-23 season, right? That was the first game. It was that was when the pink third kit.
Yeah,
that's when it all started for us. So it will be poetic for it to end. Well, not end, but
for the culmination.
Yeah, the culmination to be again at Selhurst Park.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind. Listen, I'll take winning it tomorrow, 100%. 100%. I just think City are gonna win. Oh, I didn't even mention FA Cup final.
Yeah.
City beat Chelsea 1-0 from a little cheeky flick from Antoine Semenyo. That's actually Chelsea's 7th. Is it their 7th domestic final loss in a row?
Yeah.
Or their 7th loss at Wembley in a row, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, I'm praying that it continues forever, man.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot like that club, yeah, bro. Like, oh man,
bunch of us anyway.
Yeah.
So obviously, City have now picked up their 2nd trophy of the season.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, do you think City now having 2 trophies under their belt before we've even lifted one this season, do you think that has motivated this team to go on and win these 2?
I wouldn't even say it's the trophies. It's more of the fact that it's the final itself. The Carling Cup final, I think, was really like, what's Eze done there?
Eze
was really demonstrative of.
Oof.
Yeah. Yep. Energy bars, you are correct. This is what I've been saying for the longest time. People saying, I want my Chelsea back. This is your Chelsea, bro. This is legit your Chelsea.
Who?
Energy bars saying it in the comments.
Oh, sorry. I thought he was comparing Burnley to Chelsea.
Yeah, like this is your this is Chelsea, bro. Like, this is who they were. Like, so for me, like, it's just normal services resumed. Like, and people need to stop pretending.
So do you feel like those 2?
Yeah, the way the Carling Cup final happened, like the way we played, like just how poor we were. I think that was like a big wake up call for us. And then you saw, even though we lost to City again, the way we played that game was like, we actually need to, if we're gonna win this league, we need to be way more aggressive in everything that we do, basically.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But for me, I do feel like obviously we're on the precipice of winning 2.
Yeah.
But seeing your closest rivals for the league already winning 2 trophies, for me that has to provide some type,
Oh yeah,
some type of motivation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Like the fact that, like, I wouldn't say that the pressure's off, but like for someone, okay, for someone like John Stones, who's a senior player there, Bernardo Silva, obviously, and even Pep himself, kind of thing. They're like, raw, like, yeah, like we're in a position where the league is not completely over, but like, you know, our send off is gonna be cool because we've got 2 trophies to parade, basically.
Oh. But yeah, I'm just hoping that they can have the 2
shit ones.
young G. No, I'm not going to disrespect any trophies, but they can have the 2 small ears, and we're going to get the 2 big ears.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them 2, the big ears.
Yeah.
And if the season ends that way, I mean, that's so funny.
Yeah, I would love it, man.
That's so funny.
I would actually love it.
For us to literally split the trophies in half and they win the 2, you know, less important ones, and we win the 2.
Oh, Eza needs to wake up, man. And the thing is, I'll be very real with you. I don't think he's played well today.
Go on, trust. He ain't played well in the last 2 games.
Like, this ain't the same Kyle Walker, man.
Nice. Oh, it's a bit heavy.
Alright, let's go. Let's get the second goal, man. Come. It's not a bad ball.
Oh!
You have to save it, isn't it? Maybe hit the bar.
I think it hit the floor, the bar, the keeper saved it.
I actually think it hit the bar, you know, that's why. Yeah, hit the bar.
Yeah, it was fingertips and the bar.
Yeah.
You see, remember the goal that who scored the goal? Was it Ozil or Sanchez? But the player who assisted it hit it into the floor first. There was a goal that either Ozil or Sanchez scored.
Oh, it was Ozil for Germany. He's passed it to Khedira.
No. This is Arsenal talking about. The question I was going to ask was, when players play the ball into the ground...
They do mean it. They 100% mean it.
No, I hear that. But this particular goal I'm talking about, I wanted to find out if you thought it was meant.
So
was it Ozil to Sanchez?
So which one are you talking about? So the pass was he bounced past it off the ground, basically.
I think the pass was into the floor, but the finish wasn't, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The only one I can think of that involves Ozil was for Germany, and he passed it to Khedira.
There's one for Arsenal. I think it was against Chelsea.
Ozil, you're thinking of him volleying it. You're thinking,
no, bro.
I'm telling you.
I know what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'll find it for you.
If you think it's against Chelsea, so I'll give you the 3 goals against Chelsea. Sanchez picking up the ball from Cahill. That's a great pass.
Eze! Yes, Cheese Rat said it was Ozil, but I know what I'm talking about. It was Ozil to
Sanchez. Yeah. So no, it wasn't.
But the finish, I think the finish was into the ground.
That's what I'm talking about. So Sanchez crossed it to Ozil, and Ozil volleyed it into the ground.
Yeah.
You're saying that the pass. You said the pass before it was into the ground.
Yeah, no, that's semantics. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's fine.
But that's what confused me.
Oh, that's fine. The point I'm making is when players hit it into the ground.
Yeah.
I always look at it as a mistake.
Oh, okay.
Because why would you hit it into the ground on purpose?
Because basically it unsettles the goalkeeper. Like the goalkeeper.
I know, but it's too risky, in my opinion. Like hitting the ball into the ground as opposed to hitting it towards the goal, it could bounce anywhere.
Not really. If you players practice this stuff. Like they legit. There was a goal that Zlatan scored for Juve. He did the exact, and R9. R9 did it for Real Madrid as well. Actually, if we can find those 2 goals before the night's over, I'll show you. But yeah, players definitely practice that.
I always thought it was a fluke.
Oh, I should have given it to Saka. And of course Hannibal's there to fucking crunch someone.
Close him down, man. Bloody hell. I'm letting him run all the way. Get rid.
See, Mosquera's had a good game to me. That's a joke.
Close him. Close him.
That's a joke still. Yeah.
I like the way Eze keeps jogging around on his toes, bro. Hannibal.
Proper, like, he plays like a scumbag. I can't even lie. Like, people talk about him being a hard runner, honest player. He just plays like a scumbag. Like, he just kicks, man. Great pass. Lovely. If Saka's 1v1, fry him.
Go on, go on, go on. Was that really the right choice?
Oh, I don't know.
Keep or sell Odegaard?
Oh, see, I was thinking about this today, literally. I was literally thinking about it today, and my instinct is to keep him. But if we want to get the players that we're looking at this season, someone has to go in it. And I'm not selling Wanyeri or Miles. Do you know what I mean?
I'm telling you now.
Yeah.
I will riot
Yeah.
if we sell Ethan Onyeri. I will riot.
Yeah.
Also, I'm so disappointed at his loan spell. Not because of him, just because of the fiasco that's happened at Marseille.
Bro, Marseille are a joke.
Like an absolute mess.
Marseille are a joke.
Mess of a loan. You know, in hindsight, it's one of the ones like, damn, this was a bad decision.
Yeah, it was better,
terrible.
It was better off going Dortmund still.
He was better off staying.
Yeah.
He was better off staying, bro.
That is true. That is very true.
Like,
but if you look at it at this stage of the season, with what we have on the bench and who we have on the pitch, is he getting into the match day squad?
Not right now, but a couple months back, yeah.
Yeah. So, but you know, and you're right. But again, you know, these things, football's so fickle, like in its nature. Do you know what I mean? Like things happen so quickly. Like you're certain of one thing one day, and then it just changes, and like you literally have to rethink, you know, the plans that you had. That's another good pass from Rice, man. Let's go. Come on.
Was looking busy again. Why didn't he play in Eze?
He's offside anyway. You know.
Eze was there in the middle, just free.
Come on, boys. Let's get a second goal, man. I was tight to be
Marginally offside, man. Also, I'm excited that the season ends on Saturday, you know. I just need it to end. I just want the season to end.
So many people have that sentiment, and for me, like I don't know, like I'm just put it like this year. Everything that I hope for from like an Arsenal season of like, you know, the games you're playing in April and May still mean something.
Yeah.
I can't ask for more than that, innit? So
yeah, no. I'm happy we are where we are,
yeah.
but I just want it to be concluded.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. The terms of the uncertainty,
yes.
like, I get that. But honestly, give like after the stuff we've been through, yeah, bro, like winning stuff is never ever going to be comfortable as a fan because you have to go through that jeopardy of playing in cup finals, playing in games like this. Do you know what I mean? Like it's never going to be easy, but this beats finishing 8th and 5th.
Oh yeah, of course. I'll take this every single day.
Do you know what I mean? So,
but the way this season's been such a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Like it's gone from, you know, I guess false certainty because it was always false certainty.
Yeah.
To uncertainty to just after the Everton game thinking that okay it's done and then it's not done and it's just the ups and downs. It's a bit too much.
Yep.
And I just don't like the way. I don't like how much we let City back into this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I feel like that international break was just so jarring. Like City were in a bad space. Well, they weren't in a bad space because they were still winning games, but like they didn't look as assured as they did after the international break. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and for us, it was the opposite. Like it made us look. It made us actually like just get worse, man.
Also, question.
Go on.
This is a sentimental question. If we win the league tomorrow, just to say, you know, we win this game and City drop points tomorrow, as it will be our last game of the season, what's your starting 11?
I'm starting you in centre back, bro. Like, no, legit, I'm not joking.
The reason why I'm asking is because I'm starting Jesus up front.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Put this.
Like I'm doing a sentimental 11.
Yeah, for
basically.
Sure. For sure.
So players that I know are on their way out.
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm starting him just for you started this. Like,
Yeah.
it was your signing.
Yeah.
It was your introduction that started this whole vibe. So I'm giving you a send-off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? I'm starting. To be fair, he's the only one. To be fair, if Zinchenko was still here, obviously he'll be a shoo-in. I'm obviously resting. I'm.
If Ben White was fit, he'd be
Of
playing as well.
course, of course.
But no, for real though, like
Oh, I'll start Max Darman.
Oh, Darman's getting started for sure.
Oh no, Saka.
Is Josh?
Hold the bench.
Is Josh Nichols still here? I thought he went.
Forget Josh Nichols, man. Who the hell was Josh Nichols?
Oh, Pep is definitely leaving then.
What happened?
Yeah, confirmed. Pep is leaving at the end of the
season. Breaking news, guys. Live from the desk of I Am Energy Bars, our source here at The Reaction. Pep Guardiola has announced that he's leaving Man City at the end of the season. After how many years? How many years is Pep been there?
10 years, man.
After 10 years? Wow. I can't say I'm sad.
Well, to be fair, we say 10 years.
I like Pep, by the way. Like,
Yeah,
I like Pep. He's one of the rival managers that I like Pep Guardiola.
I think he's just a genuinely interesting character. He's so interesting.
The only time when I didn't like him when I heard the rumors of him being racist.
Oh, that was just into
you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I bought into it. I can't. Oh, they say, oh yeah, Pep doesn't like.
Oh, what's he done there, man?
Get rid.
We're gonna need to get. I think we should bring on Zubimendi. You know.
Same. Pep got rid of Yaya Toure at Barca. Yeah, that whole narrative there. It's going to be Maresca. Maresca is first choice to take over.
Yeah, that's already. I feel like that's already been in motion.
Maresca, or maybe I hope Kolo Toure.
No. I don't even like Kolo Toure.
Obviously, I'm joking about Kolo Toure.
I really don't like him anymore. That Carling Cup final just confirmed.
Why do you keep calling it the Carling Cup final?
Bro, I can't help. What is it?
It's called the Carabao Cup.
Okay, the League Cup. Let me call it the League Cup because it changes. Bro, do you know how many times it's changed in our lifetime, bro? It used to be called the Coca-Cola Cup.
Yeah, I know.
Worthington Cup, all of that. But anyway,
Worthington Cup was like a year or something. I don't remember that name sticking around for.
It was a couple years still.
Oh, was it?
It was a couple years still.
I think that's the worst of the bunch. The Worthington Cup.
We literally used to nickname it the Worthless Cup because of it.
Oh yes, you're right. I remember that stage. Well, hopefully, if I'm pretty sure the news Energy Bars has shared is correct. It's been rumored, to be fair, in the last few weeks, so I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, Pep's left with 2 domestic cups. Hopefully that's it.
Yep.
You can leave with 2 domestic cups. Well done, Pep. You've had a great. To be fair, he's been at Man City way longer than anyone thought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I thought you would do like maybe that's a great tackle. I thought you'll do like 4 years, 5 years.
When he first came, the narrative was, Pep only stays at teams for 3 to 4 years, and he's going to be gone after 4 years. But a team like City, who give you anything you want, he was never going to leave.
Boys, we actually need to step it up. We've been flat the second half.
Come on, man, let's get that second goal. Put this game to bed. If we win these 2 trophies, even if we just win one of them, with Pep leaving, the Prem's going to be so different next season.
Yep.
Just the vibe of the Prem's going to be different. Just not having Pep and having Alonso in and Carrick.
I can't lie to you. Good riddance still, man.
to Pep.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not upset he's leaving. I'm happy he's leaving, to be fair. But I would have hoped that we would have won more leagues while he was here. I mean, like in the last 3 years, he would have grabbed at least one of them in the last 3 years. You know what I mean?
Eza has not played well today, bro. Like he just hasn't.
And that's my biggest issue with Eze. His inconsistency and his ability just to not contribute.
It's like that danger he carries out on the edge of the box kind of thing is fantastic, and we need it. But it's like, if he's not getting the ball there, sometimes, because I know how good he is as a footballer, but if he's not getting the ball, like, bro, what is he actually doing? You had to foul him still. You had to foul him still. That's a good foul. Yeah, Chi's right, man. Like, it's not about him being a true 8, but it's just more about him. Because I'm not asking him to play that Odegaard. If he played that Odegaard, that would actually annoy me because you got redundancy there in midfield. What I want from him, though, really and truly, is just to be more involved. I'm not asking him to drop deep, but like,
You know, I think he's deferring because Odegaard's there.
oh yeah, for sure. But even when Odegaard, like, okay, so like a high touch game for Eza is around 50, 55 touch. That's a high touch game for Eza. For Odegaard, that's a low touch game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oof, that was dangerous from Havertz, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you're joking.
What, red?
Oh, he's yeah. Our first.
Oof.
Oh my God.
Game-changing moment here, guys. Havertz.
They were talking about it for time, saying that we haven't had a red card all season.
Havertz with a studs challenge high.
I feel sick, man. I don't even know if I can watch, man. Bro, I don't know if I can watch.
Potential red cards.
I don't know if I can watch, man. I don't know if I can watch still. Like, that's actually just done my head in. And I was thinking, oh, man. Get Zubimendi on.
Oh, the red cards.
They say red, yeah?
Oh, no, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Gary Neville, shut your trap, man.
This is why, yeah, and guys, listeners, yeah, I say this sincerely, yeah. If you can, yeah, watch these games on mute because these commentators will just fill your head with nonsense.
Chi, reduce it. I'm not gonna lie. You see your reaction?
Yeah.
I was opposite, you know. I feel like we can still win this game with 10 men.
Yeah, no, but you know, I can't deal with the tension. Like, it's bro.
No, you're right, but I was like, you know what? Even if he gets sent off,
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna park the bus, see it out, and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't lie to you. He needs to come off soon, man.
No, he will. Your question was warming up a second ago.
Like, he needs to come off, man. Like, quite, because bro, the next tackle, the referee will not give him a chance.
Your mate's coming off now.
Yeah, he's a clown, man.
Oh yeah, what's your? I wore this on purpose actually. What's your thoughts on the new Arsenal home kit? Because it has the same detail.
Yeah, the
as
red
this one has
the
I guess a maroon strap.
Yeah, do you know? To be honest, yeah, it's just a red shirt, innit? Like, if I'm being honest, like,
Yeah.
Adidas for me personally, this season's home kit, and I think last season's home kit are the best two.
I don't like this season's home kit.
I like it still.
I think because I think it looks good when I see the players wearing it, but when I've tried it on,
Yeah.
it just hasn't sat right. Like, see how this one is one is snug and it hasn't sat right on me.
Yeah, well, again, Chi's right about the sponsor for sure. To be honest, if I do spend money on it, which
Why the
deal sponsor, yeah, the deal sponsor.
What?
Like,
who's deal?
It's founded by two Israelis.
Okay.
That and one of them like contributed heavily to the IOF as well.
Okay.
So
I'd never heard a deal in my life.
yeah, like it was, when they first got announced last year, like it was a big thing, and now it's cropped up again. But yeah, that's if I was to spend money on it, like for sure, that sponsor's getting like ironed off basically.
Okay. I'm glad I know. I never knew. I'm not really a fan of sleeve sponsors anyway.
Yeah, it's like I'm not the same way. You know what they do with the in the NBA. Like I don't like all of that stuff in the NBA as well.
Got the
Like I think the Orlando Magic has like Disney on it because because it's obviously
Orlando, isn't it?
Yeah, but all of that kind of stuff. I'm not a fan of. Like the way they do it in France as well is nasty. They just plaster everything on there. Like
triple sub incoming. Miles Lewis Skelly, Victor Gyökeres, and Nkapia are coming on.
Yeah.
Let's see who comes off.
He's taking Eza. He's taking
of course, Eze, Havertz, and Calafiori.
Yeah,
most
for
likely.
sure.
Right, dude, a proper huddle, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, that I can't lie to you. That should have been a red for Havertz. Still, that legit should have been a red for him.
It should, but it wasn't.
But I think if I'm being
We're gonna take that.
I think if we're gonna get forensic with it, the reason why it's not a red is because the force used. Like he essentially just like flicked him rather than like him going like studs in and like basically didn't Roy Keane him basically. Yeah, like I love Eza, but we have to be honest when we say when a player hasn't played well. Like it is what it is, man. I'm sure he'll be fine on Sunday, and I'm sure he'll be fine against PSG as well.
PSG, are you doing Rice, Odegaard, and Eze?
Initially, I was, but based on what Eze's produced today, I'm not too sure.
But in the final, different though.
Yeah, to be fair, in the finals, I feel like the circumstances suit him more.
In the finals, you have to play him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. To be honest, in a final, I probably might start him off the left in the final.
But Trossard in the final though.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. He's ball striking.
I'm not gonna lie. In the final, I'm doing Rice, Odegaard, and Eze.
Do you know what? I said that to my boy earlier today, but based on what I've seen today, that's why I'm just like, I don't know.
To be fair, against PSG, is that the smartest midfield to play?
To be honest, yes and no, because he, what do you call it? Because PSG will give you chances, innit?
Yeah.
And I like physically and technically, I back him against Vitinha, Neves, and Ruiz. I reckon he's got the beating of all of those players, kind of thing. So it could work.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just that when we're defending, how does that look?
Yeah.
So because Neves and Vitinha are obviously better defenders than he is, whereas with us, we've literally just got Rice there. Odegaard will help as well. So
yeah, I hear that. But yes, 73 minutes on the clock. You know, fresh off 3 subs. Let's see what we can do, man. I thought we need a second goal just to show this game and just to take any tension off the top of it. Rice corner.
Come on, boys, man. One more goal. Let's do it. It's not a bad ball. 9 years ago, bloody hell.
Who goes down for you, Spurs or West Ham?
West Ham, man. Unfortunately, well, to be honest, I hate West Ham. To be honest, like, I really do.
Who's Spurs game against tomorrow?
Chelsea, bro. They've won. They've literally won one game against
Chelsea. Are crap right now, man.
Against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in like literally 40 years.
Yeah, but this Chelsea are looking terrible.
Yeah.
But Alonso's contract don't start until next season, right?
Yeah, it doesn't start literally until like June or July, I think. Or whatever, man. That's literally nothing. You've got medics on there for no reason.
What's it called? Based off of, I guess, the last few months.
Yeah. Is that Marino?
No,
that's Ben White.
That's
Ben White, yeah.
Does Madueke go to the World Cup?
So who are the actual options outside of Saka to play on that side? I think he does, to be honest.
Just based off of numbers.
If we're talking what?
Or players who can play on that side, or who are
players that can
fit, who are in form, who are available.
If we're talking numbers, then Jared Bowen would deserve to go ahead of him.
Oh, 100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? But
I would pick Bowen if I was too short. I would pick Jared Bowen ahead of Madueke.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're talking about but Palmer. To be honest,
Palmer on the right. I don't think Palmer's a right-sided player.
He's played there a ton for Chelsea.
Okay.
So. And I'll be honest with you, like I think it's not a bad shout, but I wouldn't start. He wouldn't be starting.
But
there for
Palmer
me.
on the right is a different setup.
Yeah.
Than Saka on the right. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, he's penciled down.
Let's get his whole cheeks out, bro.
Hey, yo, pause on that, man.
I'm just telling you what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying pause.
So what bum was that?
Man,
Raw.
I told you, bro.
Full exposure, you know.
I told you, bro.
On live TV. Pierre. What's I gonna say? So who are legitimately our right side? Well, not we. I'm not claiming England as we, but England's right side choices. You got Saka, Bowen, Madueke, and who else?
Palmer's literally is
Is
legit.
Palmer considered to be a right side?
Yeah,
Right side? Okay, cool.
for the option there. We're looking at Foden as well, but Foden, I think, do you know what's weird? Foden can go, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I legit don't think Tuchel is trusting Foden on the right. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's trusting him wide, period.
Yeah.
And if you look at the central options, Bellingham, Rodgers, like, I'm not sure he's ahead of them.
Has Lewis Skelly done enough? Not as left back, of course, but has Lewis Skelly done enough to, get a look in?
I don't know, Hold on. No, this is nothing, man.
Penalty to who?
To us.
To
but
Burnley? That ain't a penalty, man. It's not a penalty at all.
Yeah.
Rodgers on the left, though, isn't it?
Rodgers on the left or in the centre as well.
Yeah.
That's not a pair, man. He's the one in control of the ball. I just hate how jumpy, like, not jumpy, but how, like, the tension here is, like.
Tension where?
For me personally, like.
Oh, I'm calm,
Yeah, and you know what? I need to be that way. And
I don't feel any tension at all.
And usually I am. That's the thing. Usually I'm feeling how you're feeling, but I'm just, man.
Maybe I'm in a false sense of security. I just feel like
you're not.
I just feel like the game's done.
No, you're not. You're not in a false sense of security. But for me, I'm coming at it from the angle of, you're thinking of worst case scenario. So if you're thinking of best case scenario, that's your first thought.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of worst case scenario, which I need to stop basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was 0-0, then I think I'll be a bit tense. But I don't feel like a goal's coming though. That's the thing.
For them, I hope.
No, I mean for us.
Well, boy, I would love one, man. Like,
of course, but
a dagger now for us, like, bro. I'm watching the game with my feet up, like. You guys are gonna get these size 10s, man.
10 minutes left of the 90. Arsenal still 1-0 up.
Yeah.
Can we get a second, or are we going to see this out 1-0? I do wish, though, we were playing a bit better because it would give me more confidence for the final.
This is what I'm saying, like. But to be honest, because it's a final,
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, and as well, I feel like cup games, regardless of who's in Europe or not, cup games, the tempo and the feel is just I wouldn't say it's a different sport, but it kind of is in a way. Like, for me personally as well, it's been weird. Every single match day of the Champions League, I felt zero tension. Even Atleti. Like, I felt zero tension. Oh, that's class.
Play on.
Let's go, boys. That's class.
Yeah, Chi saying he feels nervous too. I don't know why. I don't feel nervous at all.
Yeah. But what was I saying again, sorry?
You're talking about the Atletico game.
Yeah, I felt, bro, like, Champions League games have been a walk in the park for me. Premier League games, the opposite. Like, and I'd like to think I'm normally quite level-headed kind of thing, and I try to, look at things, just look at what I see on the pitch rather than how I actually feel.
Yeah. But
Premier League games have just been, for them, I wouldn't say hell, but they've just been very difficult.
That was a bit too much there.
Mm-hmm. I would have let it go. Actually, would I have let it go? I don't know. Do you know what Cam just said to me?
What'd you say?
I'm nervous. Tell Arsenal to score again, please. Oh, man.
Nah, trust me, guys. We got this.
Yeah, we got this, man. We got this,
man. We got this. We got this. I'm not thinking about tomorrow now.
Yeah, to be honest, like we have to, because obviously we obviously can't affect the game one way or the other. Like we can't. But I do feel like as fans we have a duty, especially with the position that we're in now. We have a duty to try and be positive. I know it's hard. Take it from someone who is having a horrible time right now.
Yeah, but if we win today, there's no reason not to be positive.
No, I'm talking about in this moment. I'm talking about in the moment right now. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, so, I won't lie to you. I think the Sunderland game.
Getting Rice.
He's so good, man.
All right, question.
Go on.
If we win the Champions League and the Prem,
Yep.
Which Arsenal player rises in the Ballon d'Or stakes?
What do you call it?
And becomes a genuine shoo-in, like a genuine. Like
It's Rice. It's Rice.
Possibility.
It's Rice. Yeah, it's right. It's Rice for me, man. Like, it's Rice.
I think Rice is the obvious choice. Is Rice the one and only, or are there others who?
Ray will place quite high for a goalkeeper.
Oh, 100%. I think Ray will be number one in terms of
in terms of the Yash. What do you
keeper
call it?
ranking.
The Yashin trophy. Yeah, I think it'll be Ray. Like,
Yeah.
so Ray, I think will get top 15, top 20.
Yeah.
Rice will get top 10, potentially top 5.
I think that Ray will get number one.
No, I'm talking about overall Ballon d'Or.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking like for Yashin Trophy. I think David Raya has even now he has a great shot. Do you know what I mean? But if we win the league and Champions League, then like David Raya will place top 15, top 20. I think overall. He might get top 10. I don't know, but I think for goalkeepers, it's hard for them, man.
You don't think Gabriel Saliba have a shot?
See, this is the thing now. Gabriel has more of a shot than
Gabriel has a shot.
Has more of a shot than Saliba.
I don't think he'll win it because defenders don't win Ballon d'Ors.
Unless you're Cannavaro. But Gabriel has more of a shot than Saliba. But I actually think Saliba overall this season has been better than Gabriel, funnily enough.
But this might sound weird, but I don't think Rice.
Yes, Gyökeres, man.
Rice ain't winning the Ballon d'Or even if Arsenal win.
Oh yeah, for sure. They'll give it. They'll find a way to give it to Yamal.
Yeah.
They'll find a way to give it to Yamal.
For some reason, I know you guys. Rice had, but to me, Rice hasn't had a Ballon d'Or performance season, in my opinion.
I don't know.
He hasn't.
Do you know what it is? There was a period in this season, I feel like coming up to, it probably culminated in the Carling Cup final.
Yeah.
But there was there's probably about 4 or 5 games up to that where he really trailed off. Like, it looked like he was trailing off physically.
Yeah.
But I actually think for the most part this season, that's a great pass.
I think the only player to me who has had a Ballon d'Or season from start to finish has been David Raya. That's it.
Yeah. I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
I think this Arsenal season has been a collective season of, just everyone contributing here and there and when they can. I don't think one player has dragged us, but Raya has definitely, earned his stripes
for sure
numerous times. So for me, he's been our player this season.
Yeah. But I've done it a couple of times this season where I'm watching at home, and this is why like I wouldn't say I hate going to games, but like, when it's been like, for example, a Newcastle game, for example,
Oh,
that's too easy.
What happened there?
Yeah. Bro, at home, like Newcastle there was a bit of tension at the end, but obviously you can't do nothing when you're at the game.
Yeah.
But at home, I won't lie to you, went like the Sunderland game, even though we drew 2-2.
Yeah.
Was it? No, it wasn't Sunderland. It was Brighton. Brighton away, we won 1-0, yeah? Bro, when I saw the board go, I think for 6 or 7 minutes, I turned off my TV. I turned up, like, I legit, but if I show you, man, my heart rate right now, let me even check here, because
you know what, everyone, I kept seeing everyone speak about their heart rate monitor after the West Ham game. I wish I checked mine,
bro.
Because I lost my absolute mind during that game,
bro. I'm telling you, like, I haven't screenshotted it, to be fair,
but people were saying that they were actually getting alerts.
Yeah.
I don't think if I had an alert, I never noticed it.
I share my updates with Cam in it, and Cam literally was like I was getting updates from you, like.
Oh, is it?
But it said that you wasn't moving. I was like, yeah, of course I wasn't moving because. I said, what can I do?
Yeah.
I can't jump on the pitch and be the 12th man.
All right, we're about 3 minutes away from full time. I don't think there'll be much extra time.
Yeah.
Maybe like 5 minutes.
Cheese made a good point there. Gabriel would have been a good shout if we conceded less than 20 goals in the league. I think that's reasonable, to be fair, to think that, because conceding less than 20 goals in the Premier League, it is mental.
I think earlier on we were on that kind of
trajectory.
Yeah, then it just
but I never thought it was realistic anyway. Personally, like I never the amount of defense, because a lot of that effort comes from the front line, believe it or not, and we're not going to maintain that for the whole season.
Yeah,
it's not a bad ball.
Oh, Trossard, the way he came in and hit that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Would you keep Trossard next season?
No, I feel like he's taking up a squad. Like, no disrespect, but just how I feel about it. I feel like he'd be taking up a squad space of a real like needle mover for us.
So let's just say Barcola is it, right?
Yeah.
Is it Barcola in, Trossard and Martinelli out, or is it Barcola in, keep one of Trossard or Martinelli?
Rice is so good, and so is Lewis Skelly.
Look at the way Gyökeres just turned like I'm by myself. Yeah. Oh.
Yes, go on, lads. Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Good idea. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be like, we're talking about needle movers. Yeah, so I personally think, regardless of what happens, I think Jesus is going anyway. So that's a squad space gone. That's a squad space opening. One of Martinelli and Trossard should go. I personally think at this current juncture, it should be Trossard just because of age more than anything.
Yeah.
And Martinelli, like, if we're talking about actual pace in this Arsenal team, it's really only Madueke and Martinelli.
Yeah.
So for me, like...
So would you be happy with Barcola and Martinelli as your left-sided options for next season?
Yeah, I mean, I'd take it. Don't get me wrong, I'd take it. Because I think Eza can obviously fill in there as well.
Yeah, true. Oh! Almost.
Okay.
And this is what Havertz can't do. Cause this kind of mayhem and trouble, man.
A fit Havertz absolutely can. But I think, this season...
Havertz doesn't do that, man.
Like, legit, Havertz this season has struggled so bad just to get on the football pitch. Like...
But I do like the amount he has contributed, though.
Yeah.
Like, he's come up with about 4 or 5 goals, I think.
Yeah. Like, the winner against Sporting is just...
Yeah. Did you say 7 minutes?
Yeah, it's a fucking lot, bro.
7 minutes?
You're going to have to forgive me, but I don't know if I can watch the rest of this game. You're going to have to literally handcuff me to this chair because I don't know if I can watch it.
I wish I could feel what you're feeling right now, you know?
Bro,
I'm so relaxed.
You don't want to feel it, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm so relaxed right now, and I'm thinking to myself, am I missing something here? Oof.
Yeah.
Am I missing something here? Like, why am I so relaxed and you're so tense? It's strange.
Broski.
Hold on, let me ask Brent. Brent, are you relaxed or are you stressed right now?
No, I'm relaxed.
Yeah, I'm proper relaxed.
That's Brent's default setting. Like,
well, yeah, true.
Brent is never ever going to be flustered for anything, bro.
That is true.
Like, we could have won 4 trophies this season, and Brent's like, "Oh, yeah, that's great, guys." Like, yeah.
Don DeMarco.
Well played, Raya. That's exactly what he needs to be doing. That's exactly what he needs to be doing. Oh, Marino's come down from the stands. So it's
Look at the boys. Look at the boys. Look at them.
Man, I hope Timber can get on the pitch against Palace, man.
Yeah, a little bit, innit?
Like, I really hope he can.
Guys, we are almost at the finish line, man. This is it. We are 1 win away All right, he's bringing on Martinelli and Zubimendi for the
Yeah.
last 6 minutes. You can tell Arteta's G'ing up the players today. From the huddle he had with Nkapi and them man before they came on. Now he's got his arms around both of these, man. We're there, man. We're at the precipice, guys. This is it, man. All we got to do now is beat Palace. Obviously, see out this game first and then beat Palace, and that's it. The Prem is ours.
Come on, boys, man. Come on, boys.
The Prem is ours, man. It's almost there, man. And it'd be so interesting that he'll do it the same way Arsenal done it after when we finished second 3 years in a row, and then he won on the fourth.
Yeah.
So interesting.
I'm serious. My mind is not even going there.
I'm there. I'm ready there. I can't lie. I'm ready there.
I'm in
Cancun already. You know what I mean?
I'm looking at that clock, and I'm just like, yo.
I'm telling you now. If Burnley score, you'll see the biggest crash of all time on this stream here. But I'm confident that we're going to see this game out,
bro. We wasted like about 2 minutes there, but knowing these prick refs, they're gonna try a thing.
Zubimendi looks like a manga character. What do you think?
Slightly, I get what you mean. Still, that's actually a really good shot. I actually get it.
Doesn't it? Yeah. Proper manga face.
Go on, boys. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Am I ever going to be a fan of the way Arteta, uses his touchline?
I am.
He's just sit down, man.
Go on, Deckers.
Oof.
Yep, stay on the ground, Saka. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. You don't have to get up.
I'm surprised Saka stayed on the pitch, to be fair.
Bro, when the game's 1-0, like, you need Saka on the pitch.
I know, but still.
Yeah, but then he kicks it onto Saka's challenge for the one. Saka actually gets it as well, and then he just fly kicked him, bro.
Lucas Perez. Why has he got his first and his second name on his shirt?
Some players like that, to be fair.
Okay.
It's Declan Rice. It's definitely Declan Rice.
I think for me, he's becoming the player that I'm not noticing anymore because he's so good.
Yeah,
I'm just not noticing him anymore.
But doesn't he, like, obviously they're very different style of player.
Yeah.
In quite a lot of aspects. But doesn't he give you Vieira vibes? Like,
no. Declan Rice.
Yes, no. Like that level of dominance, like performance level, like where you're like, raw as a midfielder, I can just trust you. Every week, I'm getting an 8 out of 10 from you. Every week.
I trust him, but okay.
I'm not talking about style. I'm talking about
okay.
like that dominant central midfielder, big 6'2", 6'3" guy. That's literally gonna dominate the midfield.
Yeah.
Like
no. In that respect, I get you. I thought you meant like stylistically.
No. People, you know what's so funny? Yeah? Like you can always tell who what do you call it? Who literally watches football. Go
Martinelli. Is that Martinelli?
Yeah. Walker's still quick, man. Walker.
No, that was Martinelli's touch.
Mm.
It wasn't Carl Walker.
Come on, Arsenal, man.
All right, 1 minute left. Ooh. No, I'll collapse.
Bro, I
know if
bro, I just legit that. What is? Are they on 96? Okay, it's 96-10. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do this, Yusuff. I got to step out, man.
Are you being for real?
I'm so serious.
No, you've lost the plot, bro.
Bro, I'll be back at full time, bro. Like
full time's in 30 seconds. Also, see what you're doing to people? This guy can't even bear to watch the last 20 seconds of a game. He's walking out of the studio.
I literally feel
Oh my God, what is it? What is he on?
man up, man.
Man, literally walking out. It's 20 seconds to go. It's saying a penalty shootout.
Oh, man.
No, the game's done, man. Ray's going to launch into the sky. Ref's going to blow the whistle.
No, he's got to take his time, so that foul was nasty.
Done, you get me? Over to City. So, potentially, guys, we can either win the league tomorrow or if we beat Palace, hopefully we will, you know what I mean, win on Saturday. But I just like the fact that we're doing our job. We're doing what we're meant to be doing, which is just winning all the games left.
I'm telling you, those subs and that, he's adding the time for him, and he's such a fussy.
Blow the whistle, man. Get rid. Get rid.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, I'm actually getting up now for real. yeah. I thought it'd be done, but no.
Blow the ref. Sorry. Blow the ref. Blow the whistle. Yo, you didn't shut the door, man. Guys, this is it. Get rid. Get rid. Hoof it. There we go. Blow the whistle, ref. No? Ref, you're taking the piss. It's done, man. Buzz, full time, yeah? One more win. One more win and it's ours. Damn it, you can come back now. One more win.
Yeah, that was.
One more win.
Alright, so does anybody want to know my heart rate? Because I'm about to check it right now.
One more win.
One more win, man.
You know what I mean? Guys, I can't even lie. I wasn't tense throughout this whole game.
Wait.
I wasn't nervous at all. I wasn't saying I was taking Burnley for granted. I just didn't feel anything. I didn't feel anything.
All right, cool. So my missus has just told me she already turned on turned on the TV 1 minute ago. So I know she went through it.
Chi, we can't win on goal difference. We can if City don't score any goals tomorrow. But it don't matter. You know why it don't matter? Because we're going to beat Palace. And that's it. I'm telling you. Guys, there's so many factors with this Palace game. They've got a final 3 days afterwards. It's Eze's old team as well. I'm telling you. And is this rumour true about if Eze wins the league, we pay Palace
I
X
don't know.
amount?
I don't know if it's 10 million, but I know there's obviously there's add-ons.
Yeah, but one of the add-on clauses, is it really that?
I don't know if it's. I know there's definitely a trophy. What do you call it? A trophy clause or add-on, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's 10 million. Like
10 million is a lot.
10 million is a lot, to be fair.
To pay Palace 10 million if we win the Prem is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't imagine Arsenal agreeing to that.
If Eze was 22, 23 years old, then
Yeah.
fair enough. But the fact is we bought a 27-year-old.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
over to you, City, you bunch of dirty cheats.
Ooh. You know what?
that was Brit.
Oh. I thought that was a Discord. Oh, it is a Discord. I knew it. Yo.
Oh shit.
Igor, talk to me. What are you saying?
Mate, like watching this game, I just wish that next season we're gonna have some like strikers or something like that because we can't be doing this all the time.
Yeah, but this is not just down to strikers, though.
Like, I'll be honest with you, the variance in that first half here, Arsenal really, on balance, should have ended that first half 3-0. It happens sometimes. Like, we played against Fulham, probably just as well. No, well, we're not as much of an attacking team, and we ended that first half 3-0. It happens in football like that sometimes. But the tension, but the tension of the game, I feel like I'm guilty of this as well. Was definitely playing into my mind. But if we're being, I'm sure if we were to rewatch this game, Burnley had nothing for us. How many saves did David Raya actually make? Do you know what I mean? It's just
He didn't make no saves. I'm not saying that I was not worried about them going forward. But like anything, in football, they can score fluke goals.
Yeah, of course.
In terms of our performance, I felt like our performance was pretty steady. Like we had control of the game. We had great chances, like you guys mentioned in the first half.
Yeah.
We did score from a corner, but it's just that like you guys spoke about like different wingers like in the first half and stuff like that. I think like one thing like our team is just like sometimes like they're just I don't know. Sometimes they're just scared. I don't know. Like
I can't lie to you. Do you know what? Yeah, I don't particularly agree with that only because of where we play and how we play. Like Arsenal spend most match weeks camped in the opposition half. Like Gabriel and Saliba, if you look at their heat map is mostly on the halfway line. It's rarely ever in there. Do you get what I mean? So for me, it's not really about the players being scared. I feel like it's more than anything, there is still a lack of quality. There generally is still a lack of quality in our attacking third. Like if I'm looking at Real Madrid, if I'm looking at Bayern Munich, if I'm looking at PSG, like out of all of those attacking players across all those teams, only for me, in my humble opinion, genuinely only really Saka and Eza can chat to those guys, to the rest of those guys. Everybody else, like the next level down for us would be Havertz and Odegaard. Good players, great players in their own right, but we're talking about the top level quality, and really only Saka and Eza are there. You look at PSG, like at points, Doué plays in midfield because he's starting with Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, and then what do you call it, and Barcola. And he literally plays Doué in midfield kind of thing. And then between him and Kvaratskhelia, they'll swap kind of thing. And for all of Arsenal's like squad depth, we do not have that level of quality up top. We just don't. You look at
that's the same thing I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like the quality that where like for example, we break up play in the first half, and it's just like the fast turnaround to just see a pass, which is like which would be incisive to like open up the play.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's there, but people are just not taking it, or like they just don't see it.
Yeah, do you know, and that's. I'll be honest with you, like you're right, but at the same time, I definitely just feel like it's football, like like it is. It's like we have to. Arsenal have scored almost 70 goals a season. Man City have scored about 72 goals. Like Man City, for all of their attacking talent, kind of thing, like scoring one goal in the Premier League is hard. I know you guys may or may not notice this, but you go across the league. A team scoring a goal, look at the coaching staff and look at how crazy they go. Because they know the hard work it is just to get one goal. Like, regardless of the game, regardless of the context, regardless of the game state, getting one goal in the Premier League now in 2026 it's like getting blood from a stone kind of thing. And you look at seriously, and then you're looking at Man City with Marmoush, who cost £77 million, by the way, Haaland, Cherki, Semenyo, Doku, I forgot Foden, Savinho, like.
In terms of like City that you just mentioned, like I would say like they score goals in bunches because that's why that's the only reason they're ahead of us in goals. Because like they've been scoring like in the last couple of months they've scored. We got 3 goals here, 2 goals there. But like in terms of like over the whole season, I wouldn't say like we're there right there with them.
No.
But the feeling is like where with Arsenal is like there's another gear to unlock.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Guys,
you are spot on.
Sorry to interrupt your discussion here. We are 1 win away from winning the Prem, and you man are stuck.
Bro,
you man are stuck on
No, do you know what it is?
possible next season distance. Like,
I 100%.
what's
agree with
going
you.
on here,
Like,
guys? Focus on the here and now. We're gonna win the league on Saturday or tomorrow, and you man are talking about, hey, we need a striker.
Let me shake your hand on that for real. Let me. Sunday. It's Sunday, yeah.
Oh, Sunday. Sorry, I keep saying. I keep saying Sunday.
Not for you. You're absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
You're absolutely spot on. Like, I'm always telling people like you need to live in the now. I need to enjoy it. Like, you're absolutely right. But today did something to me still. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Like, it was legit. Like, oh my god. Like, what if the worst team in the league actually spoil our season?
I think you're being called out to be a fake tactician. Is that what Borg saying?
Bro, I can't. I read like 3 of his comments and ignored him because I don't know what his problem is. Like, I don't care what he's talking about, bro. Like, calling me a fake tactical, bro. I'm literally.
Man said you are an XG merchant.
Bro, he's literally. I'm literally talking use. This is how I talk all the time.
No,
Man, talking about fake
you
tactical.
do,
Like,
yeah.
bro, he can say what he likes, man. Anyway,
Neymar's going to the World Cup. Is that confirmed?
yes. I needed that. I actually needed that.
So who's not going?
I don't know, boy. But Rafinha scored twice yesterday.
Yeah.
So he's like fit now. If I'm picking that Brazil sort of front line, the thing is like, I think Ancelotti said 2-3 months ago, he said that Martinelli's definitely going.
Take Jesus, man. Oh, hold on. Before we even hold on, is Igor there? Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
I'm seeing rumors about, and again, all the fake stuff I see on Twitter. I'm trying to. What's this beeping? Barcelona interested in Jesus. I'm saying.
I wouldn't surprise. They ain't got no money in it. Like, they're looking for cheap transfers everywhere. Do you know
Also,
what I mean?
why do Barcelona always just want to buy Spanish or Brazilian players?
Let me tell you something. Barcelona don't have any money.
I know, but even with that said, like Barcelona always in for any Spanish or Brazilian player.
But it's
Barcelona.
But it's their heritage, isn't it? Like,
I know, but it's cliche. Like it's so predictable.
Like, someone like Lewandowski is very much like
rarity.
He's like an anomaly.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Even that signing was kind of weird.
the last time they bought from that side of the world was a Rakitic, and then before that I think it was like there was one centre back. He was terrible. I think it was Pep's first proper signing. One brother called Kraginski.
Okay.
And he was bad. Like, so Barcelona have obviously, like, you know, they've got their preference.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up in about 5 minutes. So if anyone wants to call in on the Discord, please do so now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to wrap this live up. But yeah, it's been a good one. Tense for some, relaxed for others, like myself. I don't know why, but I didn't feel any tension. Maybe the last minute or
5
so,
minutes.
I felt a little.
You're back now.
You're back. Last minute or so, I felt like, you know, just blow the whistle. But as a whole, I felt fine about this game. So yeah, literally 1 win away. Yeah. Despite it doesn't matter what City do tomorrow. Yeah. Like if we win on Sunday, not Saturday. Yeah. If you win on Sunday, it's ours. The league is ours, isn't it? Yeah. So tomorrow's tomorrow, innit? Tomorrow is whatever. Do our job on Sunday and beat Palace, and we've won the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go on.
No, I was going to say, I think Bournemouth get a draw.
You know what? I think so too.
I think they get a draw.
I think we're all going to be home tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I think I'm watching out. Come link us, actually. We're going to be watching it in the cinema room still.
Oh, I think it's us.
Dead's place, yeah.
Okay. I might come soon.
Let me double check for sure.
I might come.
So what's the situation for Sunday?
For who?
For Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, yes. Sunday. Well, same way. Live stream, innit?
Well, like, you know,
what's
if
that?
we win, what's happening?
I'm outside the entire day anyway. I'm
literally outside. So hear me out. All right. If
Man
Arsenal
said, where are we drinking? That's what he wants to know.
If Arsenal win the league tomorrow, then Sunday is going to be a celebration, of course. Yeah. So I'll be here. Live stream.
Man said Sunday. I'm celebrating the whole week.
Live stream, watch along. You know what I mean? Bread.
Boom.
Can we get some bottles or something? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not alcohol though. Some schlur. Yeah. You get me? Non-alcoholic beverages. Can we get a little layout here, a little platter? 100%. You know what I mean? Yeah. Little wing ting, Nando's and that. 100%. Listen, if we win tomorrow, then Sunday stream's gonna be celebration. Bro, you know what I mean? It's gonna be celebration.
I'm looking at those stats, yeah, and we should have definitely got close to 20 shots, over 20 shots, bro. Like,
celebration, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have my Arsenal scarves.
I don't know why we made it so hard, though.
Because we're Arsenal.
That's how it.
Because we're Arsenal.
No,
listen,
I know,
we're Arsenal.
this was the game that I thought we would put the statement win. I mean, the
Same.
win's a
No,
win, but I think
nah.
if if we made it comfortable, I think that puts a little bit more pressure on City
I'll
because
be.
I think City now know that
No, go on, sorry.
all they have to do is win,
Well, put
and
it
I think they don't have to think about how many. They just have to go and win.
put it like this year. The fact that our last 2 wins have essentially been on West Ham was definitely on a knife edge, but today was actually a lot more comfortable despite me feeling the way it was. But that's gonna really, really, like, I wouldn't say dishearten City, but they're not gonna be as motivated because it's gonna be like, well, like, they keep getting away with this. There's only 1 game left. Do you know what I mean? Psychologically, like, I'm telling you right now, that West Ham game definitely did something to them. 100%. 100%. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, the lineup he put
yeah,
against Palace
yeah,
showed it.
you see what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, that there's, regardless of how hard it may seem today kind of thing, Arsenal this season in particular, like, because of how good we've been defensively, that's been the bedrock for us to essentially push on to do whatever we want to do. The reason why we could play with 1 number 6 and 2 attacking midfielders is because we know we've got Rice, Saliba, Gabriel, and Raya kind of thing. Once, like, we set our baseline defensively kind of thing, everything else kind of goes. But we always know that when it comes down to it, if the game gets tough, we've got the resources defensively to handle it, basically. And for City, they don't have that. And on top of that as well, they know if it's a tight game on Sunday as well, Arsenal will probably edge it again. So, yeah.
And for some reason, on Sunday, I feel we're going to score goals.
I mean,
Because
I
it's going
hope
to be
so.
coronation time.
Well, no, that's not. It depends what happens tomorrow.
I feel.
Remember, if they win tomorrow, then it goes down to the last day, right? So there's no telling how we might play with that pressure.
Yeah.
Right. So if we win it tomorrow, then I think Sunday's just a celebration, free flowing football. Arteta shouldn't really care.
Arteta should sub himself on.
Arteta, put this shirt on, Arteta. Put this shirt on and get out there, lad. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, if they don't win, if City win tomorrow, then it's going down to the last game, and it ain't going to be what we think it's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be tense.
I mean, put it like this year. I'm glad that it's gone. I'm glad that the onus is on City. Like, we've done our job. Like, so for us, regardless of what happens tomorrow, it's just like the mission is still the same. Regardless, like, in this precise moment, the mission hasn't changed. We still, like,
of course,
like, we still have to win. So it's like, psychologically for us, it's just like, so what if they win tomorrow? We're always, and I'm sure Arteta's told the boys as well, we were always trying to win on Sunday anyway. So if City win tomorrow, it's not the end of the world.
I expect them to win tomorrow.
So you don't think they're gonna do like what they did when Leicester won it and everyone was at Vardy's house waiting to see if they drop points? You think they're just gonna focus straight on Palace?
No. I think they're gonna prepare, not like the club, because it's not match day. Yeah. But I think the players will be wherever they're watching the game. They might watch it together. They might watch it together at the training ground or whatever. Yeah. But they'll definitely take measures in case they do win the league tomorrow. Yeah, for sure.
And you know as well for me, it's like someone said to me in the YouTube comments on my channel months and months ago, like, and it was such a
it's a clean header, It
was proper good, and the header, that's what reminded me. He basically made the point that we don't have like that Haaland or whatever, or that Dembele kind of thing, which is fine. I think Saka, given like his fitness, can get back to that level kind of thing. But anyway, we just need one player, one game week to step up each way. And we've done. If you actually look at it, since our last 6-7 games, we've had that one definitive play. We can go back. Like last week, it was Raya. It was Raya last week. The week before, was it Fulham? It was literally a combination of Saka and Gyökeres, but I'll give it to Saka because Saka was unreal that day. Against Newcastle, it was Eza kind of thing. One player each time is just stepping up, and I think that is essentially what the plan should have been, was anyway, and it's come to fruition. We don't need everybody to try to be the man kind of thing. One person needs to take responsibility, whether it's in defence, whether it's an attack, and somebody else will pick up the slack kind of thing. But what we need, that one standout player every match week between now and the end of the season. I think it's literally played out that way as well. Like Havertz today scoring that header, it was him that won us the game. But his header at the end of end of the game against Man City, you guys remember he should have scored. kind of thing.
Yeah.
And even the chance that Odegaard put on the plate for me should have scored as well, but it wasn't meant to be for him that weekend, but today it was, kind of thing. So one more big performance from somebody, anybody, between now and Sunday, and I'm hoping it's Eze.
Eze. Remember, Eze got the only goal against Palace.
I think he kind of will come through because I think him going back to Palace, winning it there, I think it'll be a big.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate the narrative and the story about this. Trust me. Like, we also the way Eze came to our club, right? The way he was unveiled to the fans, let it all work out, the whole 9 yards, right? Yeah. For him, considering his story, for him to go back home and win the league at Palace, I'm telling you, it was written. Yeah, I'm telling you. I know.
Nervous today, though.
He did.
He wasn't
well,
today.
I won't say nervous, but he just didn't play well. I'm telling you now. I remember Arteta said that before, and he said that when he knows a player has like a moment or he has like an attachment to a situation or a team, he'll play on that. Yeah. So, for example, I'm pretty sure Eze's going to start every North London derby from here on out, right? He's going to start Eze tomorrow, and he's going to think in his mind he's going to have something to say. Yeah. I'm telling you, look out for Eze on Sunday. It's going to be him. It's going to be him. Trust me.
So if City win, what's your starting lineup against Palace then?
I think I'll go with what we started with today again. I think we just go for it.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, just go for
Rice on his own, as I said.
Yep, just go. It's the last. Okay. Sunday's essentially. If City win tomorrow, Sunday's essentially a final.
Also, considering that they rested Sarr and Adam Wharton against City, and considering they've got a final in 3 days, 3 days after, do you think they make changes too? Because I do.
I think they do, but also, do you know what's really underrated and what people forget sometimes? Like sharpness is really important. So it's like you can give players rest, kind of thing. Yeah. But then if their next game is a final, bro, they might have it might take them 15, 20 minutes to get like warm into a game.
But they might get injured in the
exactly. And this is where the conundrum. It's not. Thankfully, it's not our problem. It's Crystal Palace. Thankfully, like, it's actually down to what's his name, to Glasner to actually think.
But Glasner's already said he's not going to change the lineup too much to what he would say in the final because he wants that sharpness.
Exactly. But I personally think it's mind games as well because put it like this, nobody
half mind games.
Nobody has pressed Emery about about if he's going to rotate against City. Like nobody's pressed him, but he's also got a European final.
Also, why does everyone act like City beating Villa is just a given?
Emery hates Arsenal. He's going to bend over for them.
And that's why no one's pressing him on it.
Literally. But can you see the hypocrisy there? Like, because it's like...
Hold on. Do you guys feel like genuinely Emery has it out for Arsenal? Of course.
100%. Bro, he didn't even shake...
I don't know if he has it out.
He didn't shake Arteta's hand when we slapped him.
No. For a second, forget internet narratives.
I'm telling you.
You think that he will literally play... He'll tell his players, guys...
No, it's not. It's not what he'll tell his players. It's literally the lineup he'll put out. He's gonna literally play the kids.
He talks about us.
Yeah, like he's probably
about us. But I think we did it to ourselves though, because like even Saka was getting on the good evenings and all of that when we were mocking him.
Yeah, well, I'm not being funny. Like Emery done us dirty, bro. Like he tried to sell Saka. Like he tried to sell Saka to Palace for Zaha, guys. Like let's not forget the guy was a criminal for Arsenal.
Is that what happened?
Yes, bro. Yes.
You tried to sell
Saka. But the problem is though, when he was in Arsenal, I think the mess of how everything was being operated was making it such a problem. And we've seen sort of what he's done at Villa, where you give him total autonomy on how he does transfers. He'll do what he wants because
at Villa,
look what he's done to Harvey Elliott. He's wasted the season.
Exactly.
No, but that's down to the contract clause, isn't it?
No, I don't think it's down to the contract. I don't know.
No, but he wanted him.
No, but he didn't want him. No, the clause was if Elliott plays 10 games, then Villa have to buy him for 35 million.
Is it?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But the point...
no, that's why he wasn't playing.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like those kind of decisions make like squad building kind of tough because if he goes, I don't want to play you, and this is sort of what I was getting onto Arteta in terms of the way he rotates the squad, it becomes a problem when you get injuries.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. So just on Emery, right? Emery doing what he's done at Villa, having total autonomy, is for me the least surprising thing because personally, the way I look at it, Emery is the GOAT manager of clubs of that level, should I say. So your Sevillas, your Villarreals, do you know what I mean? Aston Villa as well. Like, he's gonna work wonders at those clubs. But he stepped in at PSG. His first season, he loses the league to
Montpellier.
it wasn't Montpellier. It wasn't Nice. It was.
It was
Was it Lille?
Montpellier.
Was it Nice?
I thought it was Montpellier.
It wasn't Montpellier. It was the team that Renato Sanchez played for. I've forgotten their name. Lille. It was to Lille. He lost the league to Lille in his first season, managing PSG, by the way. The next season, he wins it. Okay, cool. But I'm saying anybody can win the league in France. If you're managing PSG, anybody can win the league. So that's fine. He comes to Arsenal, and automatically, it's like, for me, the Arsenal manager, number one, you have to have an air of seriousness about you. Like, regardless of what you think of, what you thought of Arsenal.
I think he had it though.
No, he didn't, man. I'm telling you, like, nobody, like, there was rumors of him at PSG about the players mocking him, like, literally mocking him, bro. So if you got
No, but
Yeah, but
his detail.
that doesn't speak to his seriousness.
no,
No,
let me land. So
No, you've landed.
no, let me actually. So what I'm talking about is a level of seriousness and also a level of authority. Emery at no point at Arsenal. Let me be clear. Emery at no point at Arsenal did I ever think these players are playing for him.
No, but you're. I feel like you're saying that Emery's core, like at his core, he's not a serious person.
No.
He is. It's just the fact that we all know why he was getting mocked. It's gonna be his accent.
It's not. I'm telling you, it's not. It's not.
It's his accent.
It's not just
so,
that.
So are you saying that? Oh, this is the last home game of the season.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I didn't realise.
Okay. So if you look at Emery's career, right, and this is the point. Look at Emery's career. Where has he excelled, and where has he literally struggled? He's excelled at all the clubs where the pressure, number one, isn't as high, and he has way more autonomy because the expectation is not as high. You go to a club like Arsenal, you go to a club like PSG. All due respect, you're expected to win.
Does that mean he's not serious?
No, I'm talking about him at the level he's at.
I think it's a bit unfair though.
No, I'm not dissing him. I'm literally saying he's the GOAT of what he like. Nobody can do what Emery does.
No,
Nobody
but
can.
I
Emery
feel like
does.
in both his big jobs, the higher ups weren't set up the way that it should have been.
I'm telling you, he's been managing for what 20 years now, and he's had two big jobs in those 20 years, and both of them, with all due respect, has not gone anywhere near close to what the success that he had at at Villarreal, that he had at Sevilla especially. And that's literally the point I'm making, that in those sorts of environments, he's gonna thrive. He's absolutely gonna thrive in those environments. But the moment where the expectation is to not only win, but also be an actual sort of authoritative figure, like, I'm sorry, at the bigger clubs, it's not his style of management is not gonna wash there. It's just not. Villa literally gone.
No, I was gonna say I think the problem when it comes to those discussions though is I think it's the way that I look at what he did when he got to those clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Because one of the things that they did talk about was he kind of allowed the clubs dictate certain things like his coaches, the kind of players that he was going to get. And they said, you're going to be a head coach. And some of the people didn't really know what they were doing. They were bringing in players and he was like, I don't want these players.
And that's the point.
For example, you brought the Zaha situation. I get that he was trying to sell Saka, but he told them, I didn't want Pepe. I wanted Zaha. But they said, we're going to get Pepe because on average it's going to be cheaper and he's younger. Yeah, he's not the same player.
Okay, that's fine. But this is the point I'm literally making. He's not authority. Like, if he had a track record of like delivering at somewhere like let me even be kinder to him here. If he had a track record and he was delivering somewhere at like Atletico Madrid, for example, like they're a bigger club. They got big revenue. You know what I'm saying? They attract good players and stuff like that. If he had a track record there and he had authority there and it was making decisions there, cool. But the simple fact is, at the two clubs that he was been at, they've both undermined him. Why did they
You're basically saying, in my opinion, that Emery ain't got the swag. He ain't got the charisma. He ain't got the personality.
He's definitely not.
He ain't got the character.
Yep, 100%.
And I get that. I understand
No,
that. But at Arsenal, I feel like, for example, if he was an English-speaking manager, his whole tenure at Arsenal would have been way differently. Even if he had the same timid or, let's just call it I don't know, a beta male. Let's use those stupid terms. Like he's not an alpha or whatever.
Nah,
Like,
Emery's a man. Like, don't get me wrong, Emery's a man. Don't get me wrong. Like, you're right. But the point I'm making is like sorry, but I don't know your name. But like
that's cheaters. Okay.
The point you're making about them bringing in players and he's saying I don't want that kind of thing. Arteta came into Arsenal at 37 years old, and in his first day he was like, I need drones, hair, so I can monitor what's happening at this level of the club. Like, there's a certain level you come. No, legit.
No, I'm laughing at that. Emery gave up 30 shots to Wolf.
It's true. It's true. I think we lost that game 2-0 as well, something like that as well at Vicarage Road. But the point I'm making is that when you come to Arsenal,
you loved Emery when he came in, by the way.
No, I did. Me,
bro.
You are taking the absolute
piss
piss.
I remember you.
You did. You are lying, right, bro?
Remember,
I swear to wait. Damn it! I'm not just being performative.
You are. I can't, bro.
We've had convos about it.
I can show you.
You were loving him and the coaching staff.
Are you?
We've watched games together where you're bigging up the way he's moving on the sidelines.
You're taking the absolute piss. I'm gonna bring.
No, guys, I'm not saying this because
I'm gonna bring up evidence right now.
No. Wait. I'm not saying you didn't change your mind.
No, it was never from. It was
It
never
was.
like that.
It was.
Never
I remember
like
we were convos before where you're like, I like the way he's moving.
Remember,
You did.
It was between him and Arteta.
No, you like the way he was moving on. You like the way he was moving on the sidelines, bro.
No.
The subs he was making.
No.
But we've watched the game together. You literally were bigging them up. You're bigging up. You're a liar.
You're lying, man.
You're a liar.
You're lying, bro.
You're a liar.
Bro,
You're a liar.
You're confused me for somebody else. I have never liked Emery.
I'm talking about you. No, no seriousness. I'm talking about you.
No, but bro, I'm telling you right now.
Whose Texas are you looking for? Me and you, Texas.
No, I'm literally looking at my tweets about Emery because I've been cussing him from day one.
I think cussing from day one is harsh, though.
No, I know what sort of manager Emery is. That's the point I'm making. Like, what he's done at Villa, him playing at 4-2-2-2 at Villa is very, very expensive and it's great. But guess what? If Villa don't win or whatever, it's not the end of the world. Try and do that, leave that midfield open with that style of play at Arsenal, bro, and you will get, like it happened, you will get sacked. Like him doing.
So do you? Because what I was bringing up is
also, how did we even get here?
At the time.
We're one game away from winning the Prem, and we're arguing about Unai Emery.
But you're telling me that I love Unai Emery.
He's got City coming.
Oh, because of the City game. Okay, cool. I was thinking, where's the correlation here? But yes, because of the City game. Right?
So what I was saying was, in terms of who was Emery trying to get the job with, it was Arteta. They were actually seriously considering Arteta before they got Emery.
Yeah.
So I don't think anyone would have said Arteta should have got the job at that point.
Well, I know a couple of my friends that are literally said, like 2016 times, he was telling me Arteta should get the job after Wenger. He was literally telling me this. Like, I've actually seen. It might have been too soon. It legit might have been too soon. But people wanted like Arteta before Unai. For me personally, I never wanted Unai. Never really liked his style of management kind of thing. I gave him a chance because he's obviously managing. Bro, the first day of that season, I went to a game with high hopes, even though we were playing Man City at home, and we lost 2-0, and we just turned. We didn't even try.
No, you were bigging them up, man.
You're lying, honestly.
No, we were together, so there's no evidence. To be fair, there's no evidence. But
there's no way.
It was you, man.
Bro, do you know what? I should even call up Barnsley right now. He will tell you I'd never liked Unai from day one.
You're picking them up.
So the time, who would you have preferred?
At the time, bro, I won't lie to you. I cannot even remember. I just remember being upset that we got rid of Wenger. That's all I can remember.
You're upset. You're upset for sentimental values.
Yeah, 100. Bro, I literally his last game of the season, I was there and I was thinking, raw, like he's the only Arsenal manager I've truly known. Like so many things was going through my mind. Like
no, I didn't. With Wenger, it was his time to go.
Oh, 100%. But it was just.
And the other thing,
I think he should.
But it was the way he was. The way he was being treated was completely wrong.
Yeah.
It was so wrong.
I think he should have left when he won that FA Cup, the one that we won against.
Last one, yeah, the last one. No, not the whole one. Remember,
the first one. That was the first one.
Yeah, but he won again against Chelsea.
Yeah, that was the last one. But had he left in 2014?
Look at that team.
There's a good chance. That's a great team. There's a good chance we would have got Klopp. And I'm not even against that.
Mr. Trick there.
I'm genuinely not against that because I think
I'm sure they were talking about Pep at one point.
Pep wouldn't have come. Do you want to know why? Because we're not giving him a blank check.
The money, yeah.
Like he's like Pep. Yeah. Pep is not that kind of man. Pep doesn't care about actually getting out of the mud. Like he doesn't care about that.
I think the loan was just about finished. So the money was slightly coming in
It was coming in, but okay, so that summer,
The
that's
loan
from the bank.
from the Emirates.
from the stadium.
If I hear one more thing about this damn loan, bro, that we took out and when
No, that loan was
in 1995,
So the thing is, the thing
bruv.
is, the summer that
buying players like Shamak because we still owe money to the bank,
that's
Listen,
it happened.
Wenger will always be
It
the
happened.
goat for getting top four teams.
bruv.
It happened, but
No, it is. No, it is about Arsenal. It's like we ever be crippled because of the stadium. It's a very It's a very jarring reality, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Right.
agree.
The fact that we had barren years because of a stadium build.
It wasn't that though. It wasn't.
And I don't feel like any other, even though there's not many clubs have built
Now,
stadiums.
football changed right in front of our
It's
eyes,
like,
though.
why did it feel like we're the only club in history to be crippled by building a stadium?
Yusuff, I'm going to give you some context there. Yeah? The moment we decided to plan to move to the Emirates, and then the year we started building it.
Yeah.
So the year after we started.
What was the loan amount, by the way?
It was like 560 million.
It's light work for Arsenal.
And I think interest, we had to pay off like 60 million a year or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So, but the year that we actually started building the Emirates, or work had already commenced, it was the year that Chelsea got bought by Roman, right? So we
Right.
Bad timing.
So again, so I'm saying, so like you have to remember, 2007, we got to the Carling Cup final, but who did we face in that final? It was Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? 2008-9 season, we got to the semi-final of the FA Cup. Who did we face in that semi-final? Chelsea.
You know what? I forgot all about that Carling Cup final to Chelsea now.
And then we
Walker-
faced Man United in the semi in the Champions League. Was that 09, 08, 09?
It was 08-09 as well, kind of thing. So, but to be honest,
Yeah.
the reason I'm not talking about Man United is because Man United are Man United. It's like they were always going to be good. But with Chelsea, it's like we're literally talking about trophies that have been taken away from us because of the timing of everything. Like we had a goodish young team, but it wasn't as good as it could have been because obviously, again, we couldn't spend as much. But also, Chelsea are literally there cheating, kind of thing. And then we look at when we
City came in after as well.
City came in 2009 as well. So it's like those barren years coincided with other teams coming in and literally cheating and taking trophies off the table.
I wouldn't say cheating, but hey.
No, 100%.
See, cheating's a strong word.
It's not cheating.
I think we saw financial fair play differently.
It's cheating. It's definitely cheating. Do you want to know why it's cheating? Because
but would it be cheating if we were the ones doing the spending?
100%
Right.
cheating. 100% would be cheating.
You would call it cheating.
Don't
lie.
If we got,
Don't lie.
If we,
You're an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Arsenal was
We wouldn't
spending
be
bare
saying
money buying the best players, you would be like, oh, that's cheating. You wouldn't.
Okay, Yusuff, just listen for 1 second. Are you talking about the context of us spending money that we have, or having an owner come in that is spending money that we're not generating? Because that is cheating.
We were
When
begging Usman to come
hold
over.
on.
No,
The
answer my question
billionaire
first.
from-
When
Uzbekistan.
Abramovich took over at Chelsea, at your age, you wasn't
100%.
thinking about that.
100%
You
I was.
wasn't thinking about.
100% I was.
Dammy.
100% I was.
What-
100%.
What-
Bro,
what-
do you know what the
what
chart
year was it?
It was 2004, 2003 that they bought it. Do you know?
You was not in 2003.
I was 13, bro.
At
Listen,
13 years old, don't lie. You was not know. You were not talking about, oh, where's this money coming from? At 13 years old.
Do you know what's so mad?
Stop pretending.
Do you know what's so mad?
Stop pretending.
Do you know
This
what-
is hindsight talking.
Do you know what the chant was at the time? Do you know what the chant literally was at the time? It was
was it?
shit club, no history. That's what we used to sing in school.
Yeah,
bro.
no, I'm not. We all know about the history. What I'm saying is,
No, but I'm talking about in school. So you're gonna tell me my experience, but I'm telling you,
no,
bro.
I'm not saying you're lying about your experiences in regards to
I think
What I
we
was
were doing
thinking
that
of
as
100%
Chelsea's
coping
history.
mechanism.
What I'm saying is, when the whole narrative was that Chelsea and City bought the league, as in
100%.
they've just used money, they've spent money. That's always been a narrative, right?
Yep.
But you're talking about where the money came from.
Yep.
What I'm saying is, when you were 13 years old,
Yep.
you were not thinking about where the money came from.
I can show you.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can literally show you.
We all know.
Let me finish.
I hadn't finished, bro.
Go on.
The whole narrative was about, we all know what happened during that time. Arsenal couldn't keep up financially.
Yep.
Yeah. And the narrative was, or even the reality was, that City and Chelsea have the money to buy the players that we couldn't buy.
Yep.
Right? No one at that time was being ethical, right, in terms of morality and speaking of where the money was coming from.
This is how I know you weren't switched on, because I'm literally telling you, Arsene Wenger was doing interviews.
I'm not talking about Arsenal. I'm talking about you and the fans. I'm not talking about Arsene Wenger.
Okay, so if
You
I'm
wasn't at 13 years old. You wasn't.
okay,
You wasn't.
so-
You were
okay, so-
playing with your Beyblades, bro.
Okay, so where was that? So where was I getting this information from? If I'm not,
You wasn't. You didn't have it. You're making it up.
I can't believe this. I'm actually done, man. Hey, you man, peace.
You make up. Where you going, bro?
I'm gone.
We're about to win the league on Sunday. This guy's running off because
Right, so we should be
Guys, peace,
happy.
man.
We should be happy.
that's what I'm saying.
I ain't doing this entertainment thing. I'm fucking with that, man.
And is this guy being for real? Is
He
this
did
guy?
call out his integrity, though.
Is
He
this
called
guy
out
being
his
for
integrity.
real? This guy's ran off on the live stream. You ain't welcome back here at the post, man. You ain't welcome back here at the post. You know what it is? He thinks that I'm doing this for entertainment value. I'm not. I'm going to leave in a second. I genuinely don't believe, at 13 years old, this is my true statement. He was thinking about where the money was coming from in terms of it being ethical or unethical. I don't believe he was. If he's saying he was, fair enough. But I don't believe he was. Right? If you're 13 years old, we all know the narrative.
Yeah.
We all know the narrative.
With
Chelsea and City
similar ages.
are buying the league. No one was thinking about, where's the money coming from in regards to it being ethical. No one was thinking that. If he was, fair enough. But in this exchange, I didn't believe him. So I called them out on it. And he's telling me he's not doing entertainment and he's leaving. Cool. It is what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? Guys, we're overrun anyway. Anyway, this is meant to be a good day. It's meant to be a good day. Chi, I blame you anyway.
Why?
I blame you. You took it there with him. And then I just had to, you know what I mean?
I was just asking questions.
Anyway, guys, like up the stream. I'll be back on Sunday. Hopefully, it's a celebration stream as opposed to a tense one. Either way, we know our job. Beat Palace, regardless, and the league is ours, right? That's it. Guys, it's been a pleasure. In a bit.